Test, test, 1, 2. For who, my man?
I don't see him. So. All right, welcome everybody. This is the qualifying final for the 6th season of Oltp.
Woo!
Woo, indeed. We have two teams, the Ballbusters and the Scottish Bros, finishing first and second this season, and they're playing for a spot in our grand final. Let's start with the form of these two teams recently. The Ballbusters have won 4 of their last 5 matches, and the Scottish Bros won their last 3. So I think they're fairly evenly matched coming to this. However, last time they met, that was in week 6. The Ballbusters defeated the Scottish Bros 5-2, acting with 3 caps and leading, collecting 16 pops on smoke.
Crazy. 16 pups, holy shit.
16 pups, and in week 1, I think the score was something like 11-3 or something like that.
Should be said though that both teams are missing their offenders.
Pinkman and Acti are overseas in Croatia.
So it's the battle of the minds players, I guess.
Yeah, who are their replacements? We have Chop Shop and we have TJ.
Who do you think is going to win? That is the big question.
I thought Dills was going to be missing this match, so I was pretty much convinced the Ballbusters had this, but I honestly think Chop Shop's a better replacement than TJ is, and I think that could work in the Bros' favour.
Yeah, I think so too. Chop Shop is definitely better than TJ. But they were very lucky that Dills got unbanned, literally like 10 minutes ago, I think.
He's out of practice though, I guess.
Yeah.
At least he hasn't been warming up before the game.
Alrighty, looks like
both teams are ready. Woo! I have so many tabs open. Hopefully it doesn't crash for me. Alright, so first map is Pilot. After this, if the scores are level, we'll go to extra time for this map. And then we'll move on to Monarch, and we'll do that again, and maybe we'll even go to Iron.
Oh shit, it's on!
I honestly thought we might be going back to group there for a second.
Yeah.
Because Whiskey said wait, but looks like he's fine. So, the playoffs have well and truly started. Pinkman's not here, Acti's not here. Chop Shop versus TJ, Battle of the Miners, like you said. And TJ is going to be out ahead of 2. Dills and Scotty chased, but to no avail. Sizz trying to get there. It's not going to work out for them. But Letty's on Ree. He's going to wait, draw in Biscotti. And he's going to try and get around him. A little bit of assistance from TJ. Still a bit cautious. He'll try and make some space for himself with the bomb. He'll try and boost through the middle of them. He won't get past Biscotti. TJ on Ree. He's got 2 to beat. Gets around Biscotti. Takes the long way around. Won't get past Dilzer. Chop Shop now on Ree for the other team with the flag now. He will go top. He's over Whisk. He's over TJ. He won't be over Nigel, and Nigel's bomb forces him into Whiskey Jack. 1 minute past, those pops have come up. They've been collected. 2 TAGPROs in there, and a Juke Juice. Letty uses that Juke Juice to pick up the flag. TAGPRO backs off. Letty will do his best to hold, but he can't get past Dilzer and Sizzle working together well to get that return. TJ gets a nice grab there on Chop Shop. Uses the boost, but probably not as well as he could have. Runs straight into Chop. Minute and a half gone. How exciting. Sizzled. Gets some great assistance from Dilzer. He gets out ahead of 2. TJ is going to be ahead of 2 as well. Chop Shop and Biscotti will chase him. Sizzle can't quite fit between the Spike and Nige. Dilzer on Ree. TJ backing away. Whiskey and Nigel closing in. Those pups are coming up. Everyone's aware of it. Whiskey gets a TAGPRO at left. Sizzle gets a Juke Juice at mid. And Dilzer with the flag is going to pick up a TAGPRO at right. And now is a chance. Chop Shop gets a nice return, but Dill's is going to be in a lot of trouble here. He's got Whiskey and Nige to beat.
Sizzle's
going to
in
provide assistance. doesn't hit the boost as well as he would have that boost coming up. Dilza hits it, doesn't hit it right. He's running straight into Whiskey. Whiskey knows all about not hitting boost right.
I reckon Dilza probably should have just tagged the teammate to have the TAGPRO to spawn in D there.
Yeah, just take out those two TAGPROs. I mean, you spawn back in your base and the other TAGPRO's on the other side of the map. Nige. Will he get past Chop? He will.
Oh,
He
showing his own!
He will. Biscotti needs to get returned. TJ and
ages.
Letty pushing Whiskey there as well. Biscotti goes for a nice
that was a great kiss. Saved a fucking cap there, man.
Indeed it did. 7 minutes passed. 7 minutes left, rather. Those pups coming up. The fighting's beginning. Chop is going to win that TAGPRO, I think. He does at left. Letty gets a rolling bomb at mid, diffused, and then he'll help TJ get the juke juice. Alright, Dilza now with a TAGPRO lead. Chop Shop's cleared 2. Dilza's past 2. Chop Shop needs to get in front here. He does. Letty with the boost hits Dilza.
Yeah. Too much pressure from behind there. Just a bit too slow,
That'll be a reset. Now TJ's past 2. Sizzled's bomb doesn't quite hit. Whiskey, Letty pressuring, blocking.
Oh, wow.
Chop Shop needs to get returned, but Sizzle's got good blocks, and Chop Shop is past 3. He'll want to stay safe right now. TJ is backing up a bit, actually, now.
That was a really big capping opportunity there. It's unlucky that
TJ.
I noticed the OD positioning was good from Scotty's Bros.
Sizzle past 3.
Oh, return for cap again.
The turn is on. Dilza
There
provides it with a bit of help from Biscotti, and that's the first cap of the qualifying final.
And what a cap. Well, not really, but
it was okay. 4 minutes
could
passed.
be a counter cap here if they get past Chop.
Biscotti has that juke juice. Dilza makes it easy. Nige in a lot of trouble. TJ doesn't need a kiss because Letty comes and saves the day. TJ boosts through the middle but hits the spike. Letty could be in trouble here. He does get returned. Pressure is on Whiskey. He'll need to try and get out here. He doesn't. He ends up hitting the spike. A couple of bombs didn't quite work his way. Nigel being sure to stay safe, trying to avoid Sizzle and Dills. Now they're going to try and close him in. Nige won't be able to get through there. But TJ is on re. The blocks provided by Letty. He knocks one of the other players into a spike. I believe it was Chop Shop. Whiskey will get past Dilza.
Oh, shit. The split.
He's waiting for that putt, I think.
Oh, he could have been ahead
He's
of
waiting
everyone.
for the distraction.
Go,
of the
go,
putt.
go, go, go!
Right now, but he wants to take the pup instead. But there's no pressure on Chop Shop right now. He's going to go past 3 quite easily. Letty is probably not going to push too much here. Whiskey is in a bit of danger. There are 2 juke juices touching each other. Actually, make that 2 chasing 1. 3 juke juice all involved in one play. But now Biscotti's gone to help with the blocks. To no avail. Whiskey Jack still with the flag.
I'm seeing Scotty's Bros playing a lot of anti-re in this game. It's pretty good.
Might just work for them. It's probably a good map to do it on.
Yeah, nice and small. Get a lot of resets.
Dilza now. He will be past 1. He will be past 2. He will be past 3. Pressure's on Nigel.
Oh, shit.
Pressure
Cap.
comes.
Oh, there it is.
Cap comes. Dilza. 1 cap for Dilza. 1 cap for Sizzle. Dilza was so close to not playing this game, but now he's provided the 2nd cap for his team. 4 minutes remaining. Sizzle past 2. The bomb knocks him into the spike. And those pups are being collected by Chop Shop. He picks up 2. The rolling bomb has been defused, but he still has that juke juice now. He's past 2. TJ going to take the bomb to try and catch up. He doesn't hit Chop Shop. Chop Shop aware of it. The boost
Lucky Poos there.
knocks Letty into the flag carrier.
Both of us is just grabbing way too much.
And Letty's past 3. Whisk Nige into push, but Nige is completely out of position.
Oh,
Sizz
great
goes for
kiss.
a nice kiss. Now TJ is on re. He won't get past, but Scotty uses that bomb well. 3 minutes remaining in the first half of the first game. What will happen? Pups are
Seems
quite
like
delayed.
the Scotty's Bros are dominating this half. Don't know what's happening.
Yeah, they are, really. Biscotti with 11 returns. Next best is 6. And that's by Letty.
Where's Nigel's returns, man? Come on.
I've given up on Nigel. He cost me $10.
Did you actually pay that though?
Boas hasn't given me his details. I can't.
Why are you complaining, man? I mean,
Because it's like my honor at stake.
that's true.
Chance for Letty.
return
Whiskey
cap,
Nudge push,
Ooh.
but Chop Shop splits the middle.
Chop, nice save there. Man, they're just getting a lot of saves. I mean, they've stopped quite a few caps from happening. The Biscotti's bros. Is it luck? Is it skill? It's probably skill. And luck.
No luck in this game. Okay, maybe there is. There's actually quite a bit of it. But Boas did say that I should pay him back in garlic aioli chips from the protein stop on Clovelly Road in Randwick. Shout out to
Aioli is very
protein
nice.
stop
I
on
will say
Clovelly
that.
Road.
Oh, these grabs. What is the boss is doing?
Straight into TJ there.
They're just flaccid
Shop
like
Shop
crazy.
won't go for the risky grab. Letty staying. He's got a TAGPRO. The TAGPRO lead. Dills is going to provide the boost. The snipe misses. Sizzled is there. Runs straight into Letty, but now the TAGPRO is gone. Sizzle might look that as a win depending on how this goes. Whiskey. The blocks are on to help him here, but he gets returned. And that's going to be a reset. 1 minute left in this half. Scores a 2-0. The Scotty with a risky grab. Ends up being a nice handoff. He's coming into base. Sizzled is. Letty not going to get returned. He's actually might get out here. A nice little
my fucking
side
God.
step to get past Dills.
What was that? Oh, return for cap maybe?
Maybe, but Chop Shop is staying safe and
What was
delivers
that?
with a nice kiss.
It looked like he defied the laws of fucking TAGPRO there, right?
He just stopped and started going in
Oh,
a different
return,
direction.
cap,
The blocks
cap,
are on.
nice.
Nige with a cap. I believe Nige had one cap this season. It was in round 1. And in the
Just got
first
one,
week,
biggest game.
biggest game so far, absolutely. Scores are 2-1. Has he helped his side toward a grand final spot?
Oh, and blocks are on for another cap.
The blocks are on, but Dilzo gets the return on TJ. The half is over. 2-1.
It's pretty close half. It seems like Scotty's bros were kind of dominating a lot more though.
It was 17 pups to 10. So they did dominate, but they let that cap go late. Probably, it's flattering towards the ballbusters, I think.
Yeah, they had a lot more. Boas had a lot more opportunities, but the Scotty's bros just saved a lot more. It's hard to tell, man.
Some great
Nice and
plays
closer.
in there by the bros. Some nice cap saving plays.
Probably described like the playoffs okay.
You will need to fix your microphone. We're having some technical difficulty here on Mr. Dokugan channel. Are you sure? No. This just in, Dilza has left and has rejoined the group. Riveting stuff. So let's just, start the next half. Straight into the second half of the first game. Now for a fun fact about Biscotti. He has a 9.54 gasp per D and he's second in tags for this season with 298. He's only behind Pat, who's on 301. So we got very close there. Huh? Yes, we can hear you. Hear you loud and clear. The teams have swapped sides. Scores at 2-1. Bros advantage. Nice kill by Biscotti on Letty there.
Yep.
Just sat behind
What a
the bomb waiting for it to come and boom. Biscotti expressing that he's extremely excited by that.
Oh,
He said
poor Liddy
blue.
can't get out.
And Sizzle
Keeps on getting
can't
spiked.
quite hit that corner right. Letty coming back in. I'm sure third time is the charm for him. He won't be spiked this time, or will he? Let's see what he does. Not much, really. Sizzled. Looking to create some space for Chop. Nice little play there by TJ to provide a great handoff to Letty, but Scotty's managed to get in front of him and get the return. Sizzle with a nice miss, but probably mistimed. I think it was Letty was just spawning. TJ certainly hoping getting that rolling bomb there. 2 rolling bombs for the Ball Busters. 1 for the Bros. Letty now with a chance to hit bomb extra space for himself, and he'll be passed to Scotty and Dills at a beat. Dills' rolling bomb has been defused. He's being blocked out. Letty gets the boost but can't quite get past Scotty. Whiskey Jack on Ree is going to wait to see Dills and boost past him. He'll boost in the spike. Does that count as past him?
I guess so.
Those bombs are coming back up soon.
Man, there could have been a chain there, but they... Whiskey just spiked himself. Unlucky.
Letty's gotten out that boost, has opened itself up for TJ. For Letty, rather.
They're both
Now
blocking one person.
Base.
On
The
D.
pup's coming up.
Oh my god, how
It's
much
a
luckier
rolling
can he
bomb.
fucking
He's
get?
blessed by the
come
TAGPRO
on.
gods, and he's passed everyone.
Oh!
But Sizzle comes the last
Sizzle
minute.
with the fucking save. Holy shit. Oh, but they're gonna get it again.
That'll make it 2-2. So they do get the cap anyway. I don't think credit can be given solely to Sizzle there. I believe our Chop Shop grabbed at the last second and positioned himself well with that rolling bomb. But now
counter
they
go.
come in, but they came in way too quickly. Chop Shop had so much time. The TAGPRO was in base. He just needed to wait a little bit. I don't think there was much pressure on him.
Oh, the TAGPRO was running out, but it still had like a couple of seconds left. Whiskey though, what a fucking save. 1v3 blocks, I think? They'll
The
be kicking
scores
themselves
are
on
now
Scotty's
level. Chop Shop can't get past Nigel, but will provide the handoff to Sizz, but TJ corners him well. So the scores are level. Which way do you think this game's going to go? Do you reckon this might be
it's
tight?
really hard to
Do you
tell,
reckon it
isn't
might
it?
go to
Like,
overtime?
It's close, it's really fucking close. And I wasn't expecting it to be, I was expecting Bros to stomp, to be honest. But no,
I mean,
it's nice and close.
of course, they have Chop Shop and the other team has TJ. No offense to TJ, of course. He's a great minus player.
I think the Scotty's Bros team was a bit rattled by old Dillsy getting banned, but should still be doing alright.
I don't think they're doing bad. I think both teams are doing quite well.
Yeah, that's
Although
true.
Whiskey Jack provided an awful boost there. He knocks Nigel out of the way as well as himself. Dills will be past Nige, and he might be past Whiskey as well. Bombs, he's going to try and use it. Whiskey's trying to use it, but takes himself out. And Nige hits the bomb.
What a return.
Flag carrier into the spike on the other side.
Spike's 2 of them! Oh shit.
2 bombs. They've just cleared it. Sizzle takes the bomb, probably to get to Ree quicker, but might have put Biscotti off there unless he was calling for it. Sizzle waiting for Ree, waiting to see something. Nige spikes himself. Those pup come up. Biscotti and Chop Shop getting a TAGPRO each. Chop Shop getting 2 TAGPROs. And now Letty is going to be past 2. Past 1. Past none. TJ getting Ree. Letty waiting by the bomb. Waiting to create some space for himself. But now Sizzle's going to come in. A TAGPRO will be spawning, although I believe it's probably going to be gone in a minute. It is. Rather a minute, rather a second. Sizzled, waiting patiently, but the return is nowhere near coming. Letty, of course, has the second highest amount of... Actually, no, I think he has the highest amount of long holds this season.
Nice.
He has 34 long holds, which beats Dope's Hair's 32.
Oh, TJ with the split. Who's the highest then?
Letty's the highest. Dope is on second at 32. Letty's on 34.
Okay. Oh, it could be in return for Cab there for a sec.
Not enough pressure on Dilzer. Letty's waiting by that bomb, but Dilzer's not risking it. He'll go for the kiss. And it ends up being a nice handoff here. Sizzle with a chance, but Letty's waiting by that bomb, but Scotty will put some pressure on, but take it.
Ooh.
Sizzle will be boosting past.
Nice,
The blocks
let's
are
go.
on by Dilzo, just a nice little love tap on Letty. And that provides the lead grabbing cap. 4.5 minutes remaining.
I have a feeling a lot of people like to sit on the bombs in the middle, but when there's no one on re, you really need to like just get off that thing because it's really risky.
TJ might be able to get out here. He runs into Letty, who was getting the return, to be fair. Now Chop Chop's going to be ahead. Nigel's in a lot of trouble here, but he's managed to survive. Whisk Jack playing a bit of anti-re.
Oh!
It might pay off, but Sizzle manages to get through. Nigel will pick up a rolling bomb. Now TJ and Whiskey will turn around, put some pressure on Biscotti. Couple will spike themselves. Nigel with a rolling bomb, waiting on that flag tile. Creates some more space for himself with a rolling bomb. And gets the return, and Nigel gets a second cap for this game.
Nigel's got 2 caps.
Nigel has tripled his amount of caps in this qualifying final, in the first game.
Oh, what is happening? How many does Letty have? Has he got a cap yet?
I don't know, maybe.
Nigel's carrying this
I don't think
team.
it is.
What? Who would have thought? A minus player comes in on majors and wrecks him.
TJ's left the game. It's
Oh.
4v3 right now. The scores are level, 3-3. Whiskey Jack only wants to just keep the flag here until TJ comes back in. He comes back in now. Whiskey can afford to take a
This
few
could
risks
help
now.
them, they'll have
There's
3 on
plenty
blocks.
on D right now.
Oh, return for cap?
The return for cap won't come. Nigel and Letty will go back and try and get that flag.
You could
So
use
what
a
do the teams
DC.
do here? Do they want to go... Do they
Ooh,
want to
nice bomb
just
there.
keep their score? Do they want to keep the draw and take it to overtime? Or are they going to really try and pressure and get this game over and done with as quickly as possible?
You probably want to go for overtime because you don't want to risk a loss like that. It's better to have overtime, have like the same opportunities, you know. But who am I to tell?
It depends. Like, I'd say Ballbusters are on the front foot. They might want to press here. The Scotties Rose might want to stay a bit reserved. They know they can, you know, get themselves reorganized and possibly get an advantage after this half is finished and they've taken it to overtime. Now just holding here. He's doing quite well.
Why
No
do
real
you have
pressure
the
on him.
flag so much? Yeah, it's weird.
He's decided he's no good at D.
Oh no.
TJ is staying safe. He'll try and get past Chop Shop here. Whiskey Jack providing no blocks. He wants that pup. The pup comes up now. Chop Shop will get it, or he'll leave if he doesn't. He'll take it himself. Letty will grab a rolling bomb. That'll be massive for him. A minute and a half remaining. Sizzled, lots of pressure from Nige, TJ, and Whiskey, but he's managed to survive for now. They finally do get the return,
Oh,
but
this
Letty
not
is
good.
returned. Whiskey Jack can't
Shouldn't
get
have grabbed
past
it, shouldn't have grabbed it.
Biscotti, Sizzled, and Biscotti working together
Oh,
to get the
Nigel
return.
with the
Chop
save.
Shop now. He's past one. Whiskey Jack and Nige going to work together. Chop Shop backs up. Now it's TJ and Nige working together. Sizzle can't quite hit that boost onto the flag as it spawned. 1 minute left. One more round of pups. Who will be the first to grab? Who will want to grab here? Who will want to lose their first game? But who will want to win this first game?
It's pretty
How
much
do you
just
weigh
like
that
golden
up?
cap now. Oh, hit a 3. Hit a 4!
Oh, Whiskey
Nigel!
has fucked it up again for his team. But Nigel's going to be there. He's
Oh,
going to stay
shit.
strong. Will he?
Oh!
No, he won't.
Oh!
He's pushed out. 4-3.
Oh man, is that how they're gonna
40
lose?
seconds remaining. Whiskey
Oh, no.
hits those spikes for the second time. And now they're going to really need to push to get back into this game. No point in staying reserved at all. 4-0, surely. Whiskey Jack can maybe help Nigel here. Everyone's out of position. He's got a TAGPRO. The blocks are on. 20 seconds left. Nigel get a cap. 4-4.
Oh my god. Nigel, another cap.
This might be going to overtime, folks. But now Chop Shop coming in. Letty. Nigel getting ahead. But Scotty providing blocks. Chop Shop gets under. Nige is around. Chop Shop going to hit
No
that
one should
bomb.
grab
Create
him.
some
No one
space
should
for
grab.
himself.
Why are they
There's a
grabbing?
grab here. It's going
That's
to
it.
go into
Overtime. Oh fuck yes. This is good. It's nice and close. That's how we like it. Woo. So how does overtime work, Cookie?
We play 2 5-minute halves.
Cool. Two 5-minute halves?
Yeah.
Shit.
And if we don't have a winner, we go for another 2 5-minute halves.
When does it stop? After like 100 games or something?
When we have a winner. Then we go to the next game.
Fuck, Nigel was just on point the whole game.
We might need to have to, maybe, I don't know. Depends if that other game is going to go or not.
What's that?
Depends if the other game is going to go through or not.
Oh, gotcha. Oh shit, I fucked up the scores. What was it, the first half and second half?
First half was 2-1. And then it finished 4-4. Ball buses already. Sizzled insulting Nige in his map decisions. We are ready to go.
Wait.
I saw it. I don't think any of these. No, one of the weights was spelled right.
He's doing a moose, bro. You know what moose does? He's like, wait.
Yeah.
Right at the last second.
Yeah. Alright, can do it. 2 5-minute halves. Will we have a winner? And is the game later tonight still on? It is not confirmed yet. Bobby would need to say yes, and if it is still on, we might have to pass this stream on to Truth.
Yo, in the chat, who's gonna win this overtime? Who will win?
All our 6 viewers all across the world.
No, we got 20, man.
20?
We're fucking
We're
balling,
hitting the
man.
big time, buddy.
Dude, we're gonna get... Oh, shit,
Levy's
he's
gonna
in
get
4.
past 4 straight away, but Sizzle is chasing
Oh,
closely, and he
Sizz!
gets the return.
Oh,
That was a well-hit boost.
yo, look at Dope's thing. We got a game next, boys.
We are still on, and this game is on to overtime. And
Lady, he's gonna be at 4 again.
Yeah, he is,
There
and
we
this
go,
time
there's
he
cap.
will cap. Yeah, a bit of a boat.
Yes, nice. We want to see boating. More boating. Well, maybe not in playoffs, but
Just make sure you cap, guys.
yeah.
You don't want to be that guy that cost your team the grand final spot.
Fucking Bobby. Bobby's done that like too many times. Where
Bobby says no to the rescheduling, and the game is still on at 9:30. Question is, will this game finish by 9:30? Will we stream it? I mean, I think we'll have to stream it, and maybe Truth will stream the rest of this game. If that's the case, now
Double stream
Biscotti's
hype?
ahead of 3 with a rolling bomb and a TAGPRO lead.
Oh,
Letty
Lady! Holy
is
shit!
getting through.
Hide behind the bomb,
Sizzle
man.
staying back, but there needs to be more pressure on the flag carrier. The rolling bomb is
Oh,
gone,
drop
but
him.
Scotty's under pressure. No pressure on Letty.
Wow, he just saved that cap again. Nice. They were ahead of 4. He just slipped through. Slipped through the old mid.
The Scotty manages to survive that little boost there. He's past Whiskey and Nigel. The pressure is on TJ by a Dilzer, but he managed to avoid him. A little bit of a friendly fire there. Provides a little bit of an opportunity for Scotty, but he can't take it. Base a little bit too cramped. And Sizzle runs straight into Whiskey, who is well positioned. Pups are coming up. Team's getting into position.
Lady's just gonna
3 rolling bombs.
Ladies might be ahead of 4 again.
Letty
Hit 3.
not going for the pubs. Just
Oh my
the
god,
flag
that's
was
another
left
one!
for him. This has worked out again for him. And that's 2-0.
Oh, that's bad.
Letty hadn't capped in the previous game for a while, but
Return for cap for Bros here, but there's no one close to TJ.
They're off
By the way, I
Sizzle
can't do
taking a
overtime
risk. It
scores, but-
pays off. Huh?
Oh
What
no,
was
it's all
that?
good, it's all good.
Alright. Scotty gets returned. Sizzled. Gonna try and get the snipe there, but it won't work. Chop Shop just holding on here. And Letty is holding on easily. But Sizzled finally comes.
It's good work by Ball Busters just not grabbing. Except then. When I said it.
Pops are coming up. Sizzled tries and baits the other team for the pup and tries to go for the
Tap
split.
again.
It doesn't
Oh!
pay off.
Whiskey nearly got that.
Pressure is on, but Chop Shop will get out, and a return here on Whiskey would be absolutely massive. He's got the bomb for him.
Whiskey! No! What was that?
He hasn't had the best game, has he?
Oh no, he hasn't, has he?
It's three really,
He
you
just
know.
keeps spiking himself. Like really
And
unnecessary.
now
And here's
Sizzle's
another
going to be
one.
ahead.
Letty,
but
get off
Letty
that!
is
Go
on
fucking
that
ahead.
bomb, and he will hit it right. He'll hit it onto the flag. Score is 2-1. This has been a close game, and it remains close. Sizzle slows down to get through that gap. Whiskey will catch up. Dilza now with the flag. Did he go for a kiss there? Or do they just pass each other? I don't know, but Letty's going to get returned. Dilza won't be able to split Nigel and Whiskey, but Chop Shop is on Re. Sizzle providing blocks on Letty, probably unnecessary. End up spiking himself in the end. Pressure on Chop Shop now. Letty closing in. Nigel picking up a rolling bomb. As does TJ with the flag now. He can get past Biscotti. He's already past Chop Shop. Dilza's on the bomb. TJ goes backwards. Thanks to
You should
Dilza.
just kiss here for the rolling. Nice.
That's what
Nigel's gonna get another one!
Dilza
Is he? They
is
got
the
tag,
only
bro.
one ahead. The blocks are on. Nigel gets around that corner. He hits the flag.
Come
Three
the
caps
fuck
in
on!
this game when you're counting overtime. Letty hits a nice snipe from point blank range. And
Is
now
that Russian?
TJ has a chance to get through. Dilzer and Chop Shop uses that boost nicely. But Scotty is there. He will get the return, but the pass goes to Letty. Letty splits the middle. Blocks are on. Chop Shop, three of them on. But probably, you know, he could have taken a bit more time there, and Chop Shop gets the return. Sizzle's calling GG. There's only 6 seconds left. They're 2 behind. The win is going to go to the Ball Busters. They were behind for so much of the previous game, but they've come back to win in overtime.
Oh shit, is that game?
That is.
I thought you said 2 halves,
Actually,
didn't
no,
you?
you're right. It's the first half. Someone said GG in the thing. I'm like, oh, game over. But yeah, you're right. It's 2 halves, so they could definitely come back. But Ball Busters have set themselves up really nicely.
Fucking weird. Damn, it's a nice game though.
Both teams ready. And we're off. Score in overtime is 3-1. I think the Ball Busters might have this.
Yeah, you reckon? They just need to not grab this whole game and they pretty much got it. As long as they have OD, they'll stop like 90% of caps, or 75.
Yeah. And it also should be noted that this was
Whiskey, stop spiking yourself! Fuck.
this was the Bros map. This is the map that they chose.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told them they should choose offensive maps because their offense is definitely better. Oh, Letty.
As you say that, Letty spikes himself.
Maybe it isn't.
I mean, I think Letty can be forgiven. Sizzled, maybe not so much. He kills Biscotti there. Biscotti says nice. Flashbacks
But
to
he
many
doesn't
of the
stop
times
and
when they
rage.
blocked each other. Letty now won't get past Dilzer. The handoff comes to TJ though. Speaking of handoffs,
Alrighty, Pup's coming up.
Sizzled is first in good handoffs for this season with 86.
Is that right? So he's like a support player. Oh, hit a 3.
I mean, he also has like 88 flashes or something like that, which is first.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. So he just flashes a lot and sometimes he's lucky.
And sometimes they get out. Yeah. Whiskey won't get past Biscotti. The TAGPRO lead is on. They're coming into base. That TAGPRO is gone. The blocks need to come on. Sizzled, Biscotti working together. But Chop Shop's putting himself into a corner here. He's going to have to back up. They need to take these risks if they want to win this game. Sizzled is creating space, pushing Nigel out of the way. Dills is waiting on Ree. Sizzled's coming back, but Nigel is spawning on the other side of the field, and he will get back. Now he's coming back.
It's really just be pushing for caps, not like just waiting.
They're waiting for the opportunity. They don't want to wait for this. They want to get it right first time.
Oh shit!
Oh, that bomb means Chop Shop misses the TAGPRO. He's not going to get returned just yet. It finally comes. Whiskey provides it. TJ is through, but Dilzer has the flag. 2.5 minutes left to get 2 caps back. 3 caps back if they want to win. 2 caps back takes us to another 2 halves of overtime. Letty.
Oh my god, Letty.
Can't quite hit the middle. Expect that of a player of his caliber.
I know, right? It's not that hard. Just go straight. I want a bit down.
Depends how you hit it. I mean, you can go pretty much
Another
directly straight
cap.
if you want.
The whiskey. Oh no, there's
Oh! Scotty manages to
So
survive
close.
here. That would have been the sealer. Letty.
Oh my
A
god!
little risky, but he's managed to survive. Chop Shot with a rolling bomb. Letty now just going to be waiting on the flag, but Sizzle's there now. TAGPRO and a rolling bomb. Biscotti's using that to try and get a return here, but Letty, of course,
Ooh.
is a holding
Just
machine.
cap for ages, probably. Look at the chop he's got rolling.
Shop needs to make some space for himself. The return is coming. It does come.
Nice, there
The
we
cap
go.
comes. There's a little over a minute to get another cap and take this again to another set of overtime halves. Can they do it? Can we go into second overtime? Sizzle juking well. He gets past Nige. And he'll get past TJ with help of the bombs. But TJ hits the bomb as well. Meets him halfway.
Nice bomb.
Dills is going to be waiting for
There was a
Reed.
push for him, man. You need to push. You got a minute left.
He's waiting for
Oh, I
Reed.
guess Pup's coming up.
Expected.
There we go.
Pup is
TAGPRO
coming
lead.
up. It's a TAGPRO. Massive chance here. Those bombs aren't there. Sizzled using his TAGPRO to get
what the
through. But
Dozer, what? That
it
was
hasn't worked out
horrible.
for them.
That was absolutely horrible by Dozer.
40 seconds left. Chop Shop is going to get past TJ, distracted by the pupper. Scotty providing some space with a nice boost. The TAGPRO is there, but
no,
it's just
TAGPRO's
gone
there.
just at the last second.
TAGPRO's
TJ with a
gone.
risky grab.
Another return.
Space is coming. 2v2, 3v2. The blocks
Oh
need
shit,
to
the
come.
blocks!
The blocks come. Whiskey!
Whiskey!
grab.
Oh!
Whiskey with a
Whiskey, I think he
risky.
saved the game. He saved the
He
game.
might have
there.
just saved the game here, but they're closing in now. He takes the bomb.
There it goes.
15 seconds
There
left,
you
and it's a
grab, there you
reset.
grab.
TJ needs to get past Dills. He
Go on,
can't.
Sizzle,
Nigel needs
go.
to get past 3. He will be able to get past a couple, but Dills is
Oh,
there.
no, that's
and they're
GG.
closing in on him. 5 seconds left to get that cap. It won't come.
Shit.
That is going to be it
Wow.
for the game.
What a game. That was close right till the end there.
3-2 in overtime. Bulbusters come out with a win for this one.
Dozer could have, yeah, that Dozer had TAGPRO lead, and he just got easily returned there. Whew. Damn good game though. That was good to watch.
I guess we're moving on to the next game.
Absolutely.
Monarch
And then
it
it's
is.
on Monarch. Sweet.
Hey Hoog, how long do we have
Hey.
between games?
10 minutes.
Mad.
The other game starts half an hour. So, unless this game is the decider, then we are not going to be able to finish this game on our stream. We might have to pass it off to someone else. I mean, truth, I guess, because he has to watch this game. Just means we can't pass off the next game to someone else. We'd have to have a little bit of swap over. But I said that was a great game.
That was really good, man. I reckon it could have gone easily for another.
I'm pretty sure these players are going to have a little bit of a rest before starting another game. Get themselves organised for this next map. Oh. The Bros already jumped straight into it. Spellbuster going to take their time. I believe both these teams won Monarch in round 2.
Yep.
Of course, the Bros coming off quite a loss against the Ballbusters. It was 10-3. But they came back with a nice 5 win against the Cap 22s. And the Ballbusters beat Block Party 7-4.
So how long is gonna be till? Why they?
They just want to get everything just right before coming into this game. They might have a different strategy now they've won the first game.
Just start the scrim. This map, maybe.
They do have 10 minutes. They might want to take every minute of that. Getting prepared for this. They did finish top. I believe in the end it was 8 wins, 2 losses.
Mm-hmm.
For 24 points. It was.
For Ballbusters.
Yeah. Which games did they lose? I believe they lost a round 5 game against the Flag
They
Bearers.
lost to the Cap 22s. How?
They lost to the Flag Bearers and the Cap 22s.
How did they lose to the Cap 22s? I don't know, but yeah.
The Cap 22s have come in strong, and there have been rumours that they lost the game somewhat on purpose.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, no shit.
It benefited them to see the Cap 22s make the playoffs. Apparently.
Because they're worse than us. Than the skins to go.
Or they were just worried about facing you. I don't know.
Huh. Well, that's funny because Scotty's Bros are going to throw as well. For us to get in. So they thought we were worse than Cap 22s, I guess.
The Ballbusters have said no to listen-ins, but the Scotty doesn't mind. Teams yet to be ready. The Ballbusters are ready. When did the last game end? It was around 9. Our time. Our time being my time, not your time. Both teams are ready to launch the second game of the first match, the qualifying final. The map is Monarch. The Ballbusters are red. The Bros are blue. And we in the commentary box are excited for what this game has in store.
Nah, not really.
This was the Ballbusters map. Do you think that this is what they want? I think it's quite different. It is butt shaped and there's bombs in the middle. And there's a little gap that you can boost through. And there's 3 pubs. And also, I think it's a lot easier to defend this map. There's chokes, there's the bombs to grab with, of course, and Letty shows that he can grab with those bombs. He will get past nobody, he's going to back out. And Dilsy's just waiting on that boost, he'll hit it, he'll miss it, but Chop Shot will get the return. Sizzle gets past Nigel. Nigel's going to come back with a boost, but it's not going to work out for him. Sizzle now. He's going to go through top. It's quite clear for him while they go for puffs, but Scotty spawns in the way, and that's not going to be a cap. Everyone went for pups, and Sizzle just got past everybody. He had the flag. And the Scotty spawned right in his way, knocked him back, right into everyone chasing him. Letty now, he's pushed back by that bomb, but he's juking well. He'll get past Dilza and Sizzle, but Sizzle's going to wait by that bomb. And he'll hit this boost, but Dilza will get the return. TJ. He's going to get past just Scotty and Sizzle quite easily, but Sizzle will recover. He'll boost through middle, but TJ can bounce off the top and get the first cap of the second game.
For Biscotti's Rose,
They're all
bad.
There was no one behind. And now Letty can come into the base. Letty is going to try and make some space for himself. Their turn will not come, and Chop Chop's going to be ahead of 3. And Biscotti has a juke juice, and he's going to block TJ out of the way, but Nigel and Whiskey have recovered. Can the Bros hit back? Chop Chop won't get past Whiskey and Letty. And
Oh, nice return by Lady.
Sizzle will boost straight into Letty. That's a little bit of a mini reset. Sizzle with a risky grab, but Chop Chop is providing good blocks, and Sizzle will almost get past Letty. Not quite though. Chop Chop now. Letty and Nige to beat, as well as Whiskey, who's chasing furiously. But Nige will get the return.
Pop's coming up. You know what? I reckon Whiskey's lagging. Have you... Like, look at the way he's just doing shit. I think he's definitely got a bit of lag.
Definitely possible. Whiskey
Oh,
hasn't
another cap!
played
What?
Granted it this season. As I say that, TJ gets a great cap. Biscotti provides great blocks. Scissor gets past Nige extremely easily. What can be done? Sizzle, juking. Runs straight into TJ Biscotti. Has regrab.
Oh, Biscotti can be out here. 3 here. Nope. Pop's coming up. Look, oh, Scotty's Bros aren't even going for half these.
Whiskey
Nigel.
blocking Sizz. Chop Shop gonna try and help out Nigel with a rolling bomb. Creates some space. He grabs the flag. Letty is gonna sit on Ree with a Juke Juice. Nigel's gonna come in, deals a Chop Shop and Scissor ahead of him. He bounces along that wall, that curvy wall. Nigel still holds the flag. He got 3 caps in the last game, I think.
I know, it's crazy. Playing for Mages next season.
Can he
Offense.
cap on Monarch? Not yet. Chop Shop gets past Whiskey. Gets past TJ, gets past Nigel. Nigel spikes himself and the Letty is on his way out, but he might have put himself in a little bit of a corner here. He manages to save himself. Sizzled and Biscotti managed to get that return together.
This is good here. Nice. No grabs. Oh, Nigel shouldn't have grabbed there.
Pressure's on Nigel now. Biscotti pushing hard. He gets the return. Straight light strats and not working on him.
I think Nigel's getting a bit cocky, you know? He's like, I got a few caps.
Ah, Chop Shop overcommits quite a bit of a way, but no return on Whiskey yet. Sizzle gets out of base. Being chased. The kiss happens. Letty waiting. He's got a TAGPRO. He wants to be a TAGPRO lead. And doesn't want to go flag pro, but he does in the end. Good decision. His TAGPRO is gone now. The return comes and Letty is head of 3. Dilzer just needs to get a return. The boost comes. Nitro provides it. Letty just can't quite turn. The spin was too much for him. Letty's boost takes him into a spike. TJ now splits the middle and nice bounce against the wall, but he's taken a second and he's gone to the spikes. Whiskey waiting for an opportunity to come to him. He finds
Beautiful
one,
boost.
splits the middle, but a nice bomb.
Sizzle, that was so
straight
lucky.
into it. Letty picks up the tag for it mid, takes out Sizzle while he's out of Biscotti with a nice juke juice at left. Dilzer gets the rolling bomb at right. Biscotti finds his way out of base. Pressure is on Letty. Dilzer's going to go and get Reed. The kiss comes. That might work in the favor of the bros. That rolling bomb there. The return on TJ. Dilzer comes into base. The blocks
are
on
on.
Whiskey. That is going to be a cap. I was right.
Nice.
Advantage bros for that little bit. They're still behind. 2-1. What will happen here? Sizzle will spike himself on the corner there. Chop Shop can't quite get out. He saw what was happening with the bomb and he positioned himself to get out of base with it, but Whiskey took the same trajectory. Pups are coming up soon.
There's no one fighting for that right one.
No one at all. Looks like
Oh, Letty, nice.
Letty will get
And he's
both.
getting the right one as well. Whew, pop
3 pups.
domination. Fuck.
It's 15 pups to 6.
Oh,
the
that's not
Ballbusters.
good.
They are controlling this game, but it probably should show a little more on the scoreboard. It's not.
So what about those
as
tag
of
pros?
yet. It is all about those tag pros. Just if you keep getting pups, you'll keep getting tag pros eventually, usually. Unless you're unlucky. That's happened before. Letty, the bomb spawns just as he's going through. Dilzer and Biscotti work together to get the return. The pressure's going to be on Whiskey Jack now. Sizzle coming into base, but there's no one to block Letty. Letty picks up the flag as it spawns. Finds his way out of base. Dilzer and Biscotti will start to put pressure on him. Chop Chop sitting on Reese. Sizzle getting some space, getting around Nigel. Those pups coming up now. Whiskey Jack looking for mid. He will get mid. It's a rolling bomb. Sizzled looking to get right. That's coming up soon as well. But that's going to go to Nigel. That's a rolling bomb as well. Chop Chop takes the bomb. Ends up just being a kiss in the end. Nigel has a TAGPRO lead, but he doesn't know about it. Kiss there on the TAGPRO. It's gone now. Sizzled takes the long way into base. The blocks are on. It is 2v3 though. They might be a little bit undermanned in this situation. Chop Chop is on Ray. Probably the best option now. Sizzle's going to come into base. The boost is open for him. Can he hit it right?
He hits
it fairly well. He comes up top, but they've all put their balls up there.
Sexy. And there's a reset. Pop's coming up as well. So should have probably boosted off the top and bounced down. It looked like they had the blocks
it seemed
pushing down
in that
there.
situation.
It's hard though, because on this map, the other team can get into the other base super quick. So you just have to rush it pretty much.
46 seconds left. TAGPROs take each other out. So now TAGPRO is spawning in base. For both teams, Sizzle can clear out base here as Chop Chop tries to come into his own base. Sizzle put out position here. His TAGPRO is gone and Chop Chop is in trouble. Whiskey Jack and Nige hunting him down. A nice little ricochet off Whiskey by Nige. And Nige has the team boost to get the return through that little gap there. Letty tries to split Chop Chop and Dills, but he can't. 16 seconds left. The score's a 2-1. There is a chance for one more cap.
Nigel is showing his chops, isn't he?
Increasingly unlikely. Dilzo won't be able to get out, but Scotty going to try and split through Whiskey and Nige, but he can't do it. That's going to be the half. 2-1 on Monarch. Let's get pumped for the second half.
Another great half.
19
nice
pups to 8.
Wow.
I think
where were the pups?
Bros need the pups if they want to come back from this. If they want to send this to overtime or take it out.
I honestly didn't see Ballbusters using those pups that much. Yeah, must have been a lot of juke juices maybe.
A lot of juke juice and rolling bombs.
Unlucky. This is a skill-based game. Why is the luck in it?
If we can get this game started straight away and it finishes after this half, then we can move on to the next game. The Bros are ready. Just waiting on the Ballbusters. They're ready. Let's go. I think the Bros can come back from this, but they need to do better on pups.
Definitely. Getting twice as many pups, that is domination. And that should go in the bedroom, not on the LTP field.
There's 2 places for balls, but there's only 1 place for domination.
3, 2, 1.
Chop Shot with an early grab, and Whiskey with an early return. Sizzle now left on his own. Chop Shot will provide assistance shortly, but TJ's going to go past Biscotti, but he can't take the corner. Biscotti's there. Chop. And Sizz waiting for that bomb to come up. It does come up, but it's not been taken yet. It's a bit of a fight over it. Sizzle's sitting on top of the bomb. It's not going to get taken now. It's a 1v1 here. Chop Shot and Whiskey if he can do anything. And if he does, then Nigel will certainly abort and the bomb will go off.
It's just a stalemate right now. God damn.
Sizzle only cares about one thing right now.
God
it's not
damn
winning.
it, dude.
It finally happens. Those pups are now coming up. Chop Shot
There
will
they
get the TAGPRO.
go. 3 pups. Come on, you got it.
They got 3
1 on
pups and 2
0, 1
of
on
the
D, 2
TAGPROs. But it's not going to matter because it's not... Well, TJ's out. Sizzle is out as well.
Oh, that's a good kiss if he gets it.
They want to go for a
kiss.
kiss.
That's a really good kiss.
It's not going to happen. He's going to get
Nice snap by
returned. The
Dills.
pressure is going to come on Nige sooner or later.
Kiss.
Nige
Why didn't
might
he
want to go
kiss?
for a kiss.
Why
He's
didn't
not
he
going to be able to
kiss?
get there, but Scotty and Dills are putting pressure. Sizzle still might be returned by the bomb snipe by TJ. Chop.
Oh, too
We'll
many
get
grabs.
past 2, past
Ooh,
3, but no,
though.
Nigel is there. Score remains 2-1. 8 minutes left in this game. Unless, of course, we do go to overtime. 8
It's
minutes
like if you
left
have-
in regular time.
If you have the lead, you just shouldn't be grabbing at all. Even if you have re-grab and you just want to like get out and shit, just don't grab. You've got the lead. Just keep it.
The bros opened up that space for Letty to take the boost. I don't know if that was on purpose, but that bomb has
shit!
helped Whiskey Jack, if anybody.
If that was a cap, holy shit.
And
Oh, he keep
now
coming
it's
for
certainly
cap.
over
What?
here, but they've missed. Whiskey
What?
misses an easy boost again.
Also, what was Bros doing? Like leaving their base wide open.
I don't know, putting pressure on
That
the
was just weird. But Whiskey, how did he miss that? Wow.
When there was another ball there, he didn't hit the wall, he hit the ball.
Yeah.
Something about balls to the wall.
Yep.
What a
That's
great
a,
team.
That's a team. Wait, that was your team, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Season 1, mate.
Well, you guys got fucked, didn't you?
No, mate, we won season 1.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then you were birds to the wall or
forgot?
something.
You forgot about that?
Birds. Wait, you were birds of something. Birds
Balls
to
of
the.
prey.
Huh?
Balls of prey.
I thought you were fucking birds. What?
No, it was balls.
Oh, okay.
Our
Where were
logo was a
birds
bird.
from? Oh, okay. Maybe that's why. Back to the game though.
Back to the game we are. Nige with a TAGPRO. He can make that TAGPRO lead, make some space for Letty. And Sizz might be in trouble here. But Letty's in more trouble. Dilzo comes flying through and can't get quick enough. Can't get there quick enough. TJ can't get past, but Scotty and Chop Shop. Sizzle can't get past Nige. Jack coming through top, but Chop Shop is there.
Ooh,
It opens
there's
up
no
for
read.
Dilzo. He can get past 3 with a nice boost. He won't get past anybody.
He
Takes
sat
a
on
little
the
bit
booth
too
for like
long.
2 seconds.
Now Chop Shop gets knocked
down.
out by Nige's bomb.
Should be waiting
And
for pops
revenge.
now.
Pups are in 5.
My pop timers aren't showing up. I'm just
You
gonna-
use timers?
No.
I'm telling the timer police. Letty in a rolling bomb. Sizzle with a tag for a lead. Return as a cap, but that rolling bomb is going to make that very difficult. And
Oh,
Chop Shop
Nigel! Wow.
coordinating well with Sizzle there.
No, there's a cap as well!
Letty comes to the base, gets a cap, makes it 3-1, makes everything so much more difficult for the bros.
Oh, man.
And they were doing so well too. They were doing so well in pups. They're 8-4 right now. So they saw what went wrong in the first game, but just it hasn't worked out for them this half. Now Letty's going to come
Here's
in the
another
base
cap.
and
Ooh,
might be in a
nah,
bit of trouble here.
everyone's there.
Pups coming up. TJ will take left.
Bros are dominating pubs this time, so
Exactly.
should be using these.
It's 10-5, I believe. Letty comes through the
Ooh,
middle.
shit.
Things open up. TAGPRO takes out 1 and respawns in the base after
Oh,
3
is it 3?
seconds.
Oh, tag run as well.
And there you go. A cap. A well-deserved cap.
You know why they kept that? It's because they grabbed. And what shouldn't you do? You shouldn't grab. Just don't grab ever.
Score is 3-2. 4 minutes left. This game could be over and done with very soon. And very soon, I mean 4 minutes. Who gets the grand final spot? Do we play on iron? Players
I
are...
think this is going to be another overtime, to be honest. But 2 people just died, and Tito's
And
going
the
to be
tag
hit
for
3.
a lead as well. But Scotty has a
Oh,
juice.
there
He's
we go.
making things
Sizzle
difficult.
can
Sizzle
save it.
hits the bomb. He hits it right. He's out of base with a nice bomb chain.
Might just save the game there if they come back from this.
He very well might. Won't get past Letty though. Dilzer, the recently unbanned Dilzer. What can he do here? TJ and Nigel to beat. TJ and Nigel win. And Nigel with a surprise win there as well. Whiskey gets past Biscotti, squeezes under Dilzer. Chop is put out of position.
Ooh,
the blocks are on. He comes in the base. He gets
Oh,
a
shit!
cap. A wonderful,
Wow.
lovely cap. Makes it
What a
4-2 with
cap.
3 minutes left.
Wow, that was like
That's
some
the best
nice,
thing
like,
Whiskey's
side
done all
sticks
match.
there. Yeah, pretty much. Fuck, that was beautiful. Blocks were good as well, though. You have to give them
The blocks were
chops
good.
for that.
Just he moved so well. Just to squeeze past.
It was like a snake in a basket.
And the TAGPRO in base
Oh.
might make things easy for Letty here.
I
But
was
the
finished
TAGPRO's
amenable.
gone. And the bros are going to need to work hard here. They need 2 caps
Oh my
in a bit over
god!
2 minutes. They need 3 caps
Wow.
in a bit over 2 minutes.
What block. He got the return and plus he was on the
This
trajectory to
might
block
make
the
it
other
3
player
from
as well.
3.
Oh no!
They won't
what?
get a cap.
That was a cap. Come on.
TJ calling bullshit. But yeah, if the Ballbusters win this, which they definitely look like doing right now, this will make it 3 from 3 from games
Here's
this
another
season.
cap coming in.
And this is another cap that Scissor
Oh!
saves the day. He won't be able to save
damn.
this match though, I don't think. It is still possible.
It's still possible. This is a quick cap map. That rhymes. Come on.
Yeah. A quick cap
Dilzer, you
map.
have a juke juice. You have to juke people, mate. He just ran
Yeah,
around
well,
to the
Chop's
defender.
going to get past Nigel, but he's got Letty to beat, and Letty is not easily beaten. Sizzled. They need to hurry this, but preferably hurry it into caps and not returns.
Yeah,
It is easier said than done.
Just don't stop grabbing chops. There he goes.
TJ, he can stay safe. TJ will want to stay safe. That'll get his team the win. Whiskey Jack straight into a spike again. Letty staying safe. Nigel providing what were blocks but end up being re and then anti-re from Biscotti.
Why are you waiting, Sizzle? You need a cap. 3.
Everyone's getting pups.
You need 3.
Sizzle's waiting for the pup. He's waiting for someone else
Has
to
he
get
just
re.
given up? Like, look at the scoreboard. You need 3. You're not gonna get in 50 seconds like that. I'm being so mean tonight. Am I? I
Yeah,
feel like I'm
right,
being
so
really mean.
this is a choke. This team was winning for the
Yeah.
majority of the first game. They managed to lose it in overtime. And while dominating pups in this second half, they've only increased their deficit.
Looks like Ballbusters are progressing to the grand finals, huh?
Absolutely.
That's good.
No comeback from this. Chop shot. Maybe we'll get a little
Ooh,
bit of
but maybe a
consolation
nice
cap, but it
cap.
won't come.
Man, I was really rooting for the bros. I thought they had it, to be honest.
Well, they certainly don't. This is going to be 5-2 for this game. That's going to make it 2-0 for this playoff.
2-0, shit. Who would have thought? Oh, why didn't TJ do fucking...
Because maybe they already won it.
Ah, that's true. But he could win it even more. Wow, what a great game, though. Even teams.
Yeah.
The Ballbusters had the upper edge, as you would say.
We make a quick few interviews.
No.
Taroof, your team has made it to the grand final.
Evil. Already a better captain than
You were looking like you were in doubt for a while. At the first game, you were behind a little bit, but you came back in overtime and you have a convincing win on Monarch. Do you feel confident coming into the grand final?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really confident.
Do
So
you think
we get that back now?
you will?
It's going to be huge. We've got a couple of weeks to prepare, which we'll probably do nothing in since exams are coming up, but still,
Do you think the bros can make the grand final through the prelim?
I think they will. I think once they get come back, I think they're definitely the second best team in the comp.
I think Cap 22 is a bit of a smoky though.
Yeah, maybe. I think Cap 22s could win tonight for sure. Especially when Vin's getting so tired. Vin gets cranky when he gets tired. But nah.
By the way,
Really
Dope
happy
just
for that.
disconnected as his game was meant to start. But
Nice. Oh,
he
how
might
good
just
a
be
week.
restarting his computer or something.
Hi
That was
guys.
perfect timing as well to finish.
It was. It really was. What the
Four, I
fuck,
think.
Nige?
Four,
I
I
don't
think.
fucking care for this fucking kid's stream. Fuck the fuck, Nige.
It's after 9:30, bro. You're allowed to swear.
Hey guys, what's up?
You-
I'll have to find out. I'm good at that, so yeah.
Why
Is
don't
it
you
maybe?
keep on Pilot last 2 weeks?
Hey, how do we do overtime? Because there's only one half for overtime stats. I'll let you sort it out.
Yeah, you put it in the
Yeah,
total
but we had
score.
no, but we're meant to put TAGPRO EU things in there. There's only one slot to put a TAGPRO EU thing in.
Oh no, we're not using tag. We're not using TAGPRO League for playoffs.
Oh, really?
It's not fitted for it.
Stupid. Can we like retroactively upload the stats? Like, without just doing it via TAGPRO EU?
I can set things up for it. I can try and get it somewhat working. It'll combine itself with the regular season stats and mess all that up. But it would work. But it won't work if games go to a
Fucking
third
Super
game
Sans.
because it doesn't support a
Fucking
third
Super
game.
Sans. Doesn't even care.
You don't need a third game. You're just that good.
Don't vote for Super Sans for whatever that thing was.
I highly recommend voting for Super Sans for it. I think he's done a great job.
Nah, but legit vote for Hoog. Hoog's put by far the most time and effort into Oltp. By
I
far.
agree.
If anyone
Vote for
deserves to
Hoog.
get in, Hoog
2016.
deserves. Might not be a
You
good
stream,
captain,
like,
but
every game. What are you talking about? Mate,
No,
I
no, no.
fucking
No,
want
Hoog,
a
you'll-
Premier Boy.
football-
You're
of
here
Fame.
for every single stream, bro. Plus
the
you
Ball
do
of
the fucking
Fame, bro.
other stuff as well.
But
Alright, well,
obviously for this season, but for Ball of Fame, vote for Hoog.
I thought we were talking about most heavy into OLTP on the.
No one cares about that.
Hey boys,
Actually, who cares about Ball of Fame anyway? Hey, this is-
I do because it is time Oltp and the TAGPRO community recognise my
the first ever
contribution.
non-playing captain to win
God damn
majors.
it, TJ.
Come on.
Hey, the meme mission is here. TJ, you've actually won a playoff.
Oh wow.
TJ
Did you
won
camp
a
once,
major
TJ? TJ?
playoff.
Majors
Yeah,
Yeah,
playoff.
he did.
Dude, I capped
Okay,
twice
good
in the
on.
fucking first half of the second game.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, he was top of the
Your team
leaderboard.
didn't even get 2 caps in the first. Oh, in the second game, right?
Yeah, in the second game. And I think I got 1 cap on Pilot as well. Yeah, because in the first 2 halves before overtime, fucking what was it? Yeah, Nigel got 3. I got 1 of the caps of our 4 caps.
Not bad for the West
Nigel
Point
with the
majors.
game 1 hat trick.
For Scotty,
What's up?
you unfortunately did lose this game. Do you feel confident coming into next week?
Absolutely.
We don't know you yet. We're going to be finding out very shortly. The game is about to start. So we're all going to move over there. And we'll see who you guys will be playing next week.
Doesn't matter.
Thanks for watching this little bit. This is going to be a long stream.
Yeah, you don't have to get up
I'm
early
just-
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for Vin,
Why did Vin more
Seriously?
shocking?
because Vin has a life and works.
Can't we just use the group over God?
Yes.
Well,
When you
it's-
sign up
I'm talking
for
about the New
OLTP.
Zealanders, and Vin actually has to get up and do shit.
Oval.
Yeah, but he has to go to bed now. He doesn't have to play for an hour.
I mean, I'm going to watch the game.
Oh, fuck off, Scotty.
Oh, I could have gone later, to way true. Oh, fuck it, I don't care. I'll fucking play till 4 AM in the morning if I'm going to be for the semi-finals. But if it's going to annoy you, well, fuck it.
I'll fucking remember this if you guys make the final. Which
Hey,
you obviously not.
I was being really nice in the game. I said good luck. You know, I said nice things to you guys in the game.
I was
I've
fucking
been-
giving your team a fucking rap for.
I was being on my best behaviour.
Wait, who? Can I retract my previous statement and say that whoever wins tonight will smash Scotty Bros next week?
Yep.
They're fucking trash. They should drop Pinkman to Chop Shop anyway.
If
Just
the
drop
Cap
Sizzle.
22s win, by the way, we've made a deal that we're playing at 8 AM on Sunday.
And no.
All we
TJ,
need
you
is
don't get to
what?
start shit.
We get
I
4
think that's
people
actually
linked
perfectly
team,
within the rules.
And you get a
Uh,
streamer.
a streamer, and maybe we don't even need a commissioner, do we? They don't have to
No.
be present for
Wait,
a game.
No,
And we
yeah,
don't
no,
need a stream.
no, we don't.
Do we actually need a streamer? Was that part of the rules?
You
We
need,
to have a
well, if
streamer
you don't have
present?
a stream, we'll probably need a commissioner there, because otherwise we don't know if it even
Oh,
fucking
we've got
happens.
TAGPRO,
Well, TAGPRO EU.
TAGPRO EU.
Whatever.
Game
Yeah,
has to
can
start
people
soon,
start-
so let's all get in.
Can people start
People
like
are
clearing out,
important.
please?
Alright.
Yeah, mate. Thanks for
Okay,
streaming our
boys.
game.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, cheers.
That was a
Dude.
really good
Well
game,
done
by the way,
for
guys.
Busters. Good luck to them.
Alright. Moving on to the next game, the elimination final. One of these teams, it's going to be their last game of Season 6. The only
Yeet.
question is, who?
Well, hearing that fucking... I didn't even know that the ball busters threw that game, to be honest. So that kind of puts things
I
in
don't know if they
perspective.
did throw it. They might have thrown it. But, interesting thing about this game is that, the flag bearers have only won 1 of their last 5 matches.
Is that right?
That is 100% true.
Oh, they tied all those ones, didn't they?
Yeah, their last 5 matches
They are the
were
masters
draw,
of
win, draw,
tying.
lost. They've lost their last 2 games.
Hmm.
Their last
Oh,
one was
yeah,
in
it's
week
the-
7. And the Cap 22s have won their last... Have won a...
Yes, hello everyone.
Hey! It's
I'll just make it
Azpilicueta.
clear that I'm going for the flag bearers, but I'm gonna try my best to be unbiased in this stream.
All
to be
good?
professional. How are you, Hood?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So,
Awesome.
how's the mood around Mumble Oltp before the semi-finals?
Dead.
As expected.
We're just trying to make things a little bit excited. Speaking of exciting, the Cats who's undefeated since their loss to Steven Seagal in week 6. Why is he yelling at me? I did.
So is the game starting like right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I just wanted to go through a bit like about the maps. So
Yeah,
What?
sure. We're playing on
yeah, Iron, Transilio, and Pilot, and the 2 strongest maps. So I'm hoping and expecting a really strong performance from them.
What was their session?
Yeah, and I was really surprised the Bears did not veto it. So hopefully it's going to be a strong game. So who do you predict to win?
I think the flag bearers will win. I think they're the stronger team. But Cap 22s are in good form. Pat is playing career best TAGPRO. And we'll just have to wait and see. This game's just about to start.
Yeah, I mean, the flag bearers, I would expect them to win, but their lack of practice as well as Cap 22's good form makes it a lot more even.
Yeah, well, game has started. Let's see what these 2 teams can... Love Iron. I love the gate plays. Especially
Double
the
gate
double
has
gate.
to happen, or
Double
otherwise...
I mean, if
I
double gate
couldn't swim.
happens, you gotta say, come on, these teams aren't at playoff
Ooh.
standard.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know, for me, like when playing this map, I usually try and avoid the gate, because a lot of the time gate doesn't work out and you just unnecessarily die. So for me, I would really avoid using the gate, but it's always nice to see when it works out.
Oh, Dope
Ooh.
just went too hard into that button. That could have been great gate play.
Yes.
This is what this map exists for. Let's see. Pups are coming up. Elfie picks up a Juke Juice at left. Bismo with a TAGPRO at right, and Bobby got a TAGPRO at mid. So Cap 22s with the early pup advantage. Bobby kind of goes in. Big kamikaze there with his tag pro. Creates some space for Jake, but Elfie spawns with the juke juice and gets a return. Elfie doesn't have too many great defensive stats this season, but he also did miss 2 games, so it did make it a little bit difficult for him. Him and Kit obviously working extremely well together this season. And if Dope, well, Dope's just dope.
Yeah.
37 cats for this season.
I'd kind of argue like Elfie and Kit playing extremely well from like admittedly the little I have seen. Like they've been good, but not really great or like winning Oltp standards good enough. You know, would you agree with that?
I'd agree with that. Like team obviously didn't finish in the top 2, and that's kind of where you expect the top teams to finish. So, but here's a massive chance for Jake if Bismo can stand that button. Jake isn't going to take that risk. But he comes in the base now. He won't be able to get the cap.
Wildly swinging at Jake before Elfie, who might be lagging a bit. And Bobby with a great opportunity, but the OD solid as always from the flag
was very
bearers.
strong. Dope was well positioned, extremely well positioned. Dope always playing extremely well.
And Elfie ahead of 3. Can Dope get this solo return on Jake?
Jake needs to stay extremely safe. Dope
Oh.
does extremely well to get the solo.
Yeah, that was really actually poor flag carrying from Jake, so he knew he had to stay alive, but he cornered himself in there.
Yeah, exactly. He went backwards. You need to find space.
Exactly. Thought Jake would know better than that.
You don't know Jake very well. But yeah, Dope Sayo, 10T, 10-0. He's first in pups, first in hold. He's first in good handoffs with 86, equal with Sizzled.
Good handoffs? Is that a stat?
No, yeah, that's
You're kidding.
it's a stat. It's like dying within like 5 seconds of getting the flag, and then the person that grabs the flag survives for like at least 2 seconds or something like that.
Oh.
But a massive chance for Bobby. They've got all the pups. Jake clears base with his tag pro. The scores are level. 6.5 minutes remaining. 1-1.
Nice tag pro lead there. Very well
Yeah.
done.
It's clear that the flag bearer is really struggling with pups so far this game.
Very clear. It's 8-1.
No way. Yeah,
Like one pup for this whole game.
but you could also say that the Cap 22 should be doing better with the pup advantage that they do have. Instead of it being 1-1, they really should be beating them by more. I mean,
Yeah.
actually winning. Another tag pro, 2 tag
3
pro.
pups
I
again!
honestly thought Elfie had that one, but Jake managed to get it, and there's 2 tag pros on O now, and that should make things easy because they got the 1, but it could make things difficult because they got 2.
No,
But they have
should
got
be
out of
right.
base. They
Don't
do
go
have the
Oh, the
gate.
base!
They have gone gate. Elfie does grab, and he will get out of base, but Bobby is there. Can he meet him? Elfie decides to stay safe. He goes backwards. Now the blocks need to be on Pat doing his best, but they're all going to be cornered in the end. It's going to be a kiss. Kit might find a way out, but Bismo's there. Finn can't get past Jake, and now it's a bit of a reset here.
Yeah, so once again, Cap 22 is not taking advantage of the pups. That was a really bad decision to separate the tag per lead and go through gate. I don't know what they were thinking there.
Gotta get those gate plays,
Dope.
man.
Easily gets through the middle of them.
Yeah,
Just wait for
dude.
the pup, I bet.
I think he's waiting for Pup, yeah.
Can
Pat
bait.
knows
to
it.
get
Pat knows
some.
it. He lets him go. Works out for Pat in the end. Dope finds himself forced backwards. Now Pat coming back to help Bobby. He's going to need all the help he can get. The tag pro gets back. He's got a tag pro lead. Surely they won't abandon
Gate,
each other this
gate,
time. They
gate.
do
Oh, the
have
gate!
this
Yes!
time. They will
Oh,
get the gate
beautiful.
this time. It's going to be a cap this time. 2-1. They've made much better of their pup advantage. It's 13-2 in pups.
Insane. Jake has
Normally-
another 2v2 opportunity.
Flag
They
bearers
won't
are
go
normally
gate.
pretty good on pubs. I don't know what they're doing.
Oh,
Oh no!
The block.
What is that OD?
Pat, Bismo,
There's nowhere
working
near
well
the
together for
flag.
those blocks.
I think those blocks were exceptional. They put them so far away from the flag.
Now Bobbe's ahead. 2v2 in the base. Bobbe's going to take the boost. He's going to take a second. He's not going to get past Finn with that boost. He decides to track back. Bobbe
Flag
has 2
bearers
caps so far.
really struggling, and another tag per lead while two of them going for mid pup.
Oh, there's 2 pups that they've just doubled the amount of pups in one rotation of the flag bearers.
Oh,
Pat uses
Just
the
LV.
rolling bomb against
Oh,
them, and now Jake will clear out base.
fuck.
Oh,
Cap
Pat
22s are
will clear out
looking
base.
really good, aren't
they are dominating. And to be honest, they should be dominating by even more.
It should also be noted that Bismo this season has 100 T niche. So when his minutes aren't taken into account, he has the best stats. According to our
He's a quality
advanced
player.
formulas.
And
Has an amazing partner in Pat, of course, 10D.
he also has an amazing mentor as his
Oh,
captain
the
last
gate!
season.
Jake provides the gate!
I taught him everything I knew, even for Pat. So right now I'm just gonna take.
Bobby,
her
oh,
out.
no! He can't quite hit it
He-
right!
they? That was the whiskey boost. He fucked up the whiskey boost.
It's not an
Gotta
easy
hit those.
boost to hit.
No,
But,
Whiskey
you
just
know.
sucks. Washed up. Kit with a TAGPRO on the button makes it easy for Vin to get through. He's past 2, only Bob A and Jake to beat. Dope clears
Yeah,
base
TAGPRO
with
on
nice,
Dito.
knocks Jake into the flag. He's going to get the return as well, but the return comes on the other side as well.
Kit needs to rush it. She has a tag pro.
It's gone now. Pat on the bomb. Knocks Kit away a little bit. Those boosts are coming up, but Kit forced into Bismo by Pat. Dope. Again with Ree. Waits for Ree. Ree comes. Dope boosts. Bobby's going to get out. Nice bounce of his own teammate there. Gets him out of base. Now Dope has to think. Or does he? He'll just juke instead.
I think Flagbear is really struggling defensively.
They will get the rolling bomb there. Does Dope.
And El Fitzo, why would he go for that snipe? What
Bobby
is
with the
going
tag
on?
Jake with the juke juice. They go for
I
a
think you
kiss.
need to give him an old team talk,
I
SB.
think that was a good kiss. Bobby has the tag pro.
I think
So
they need
that's gonna
much
make it
more
easy
than a
for
team
Pat.
talk.
They're just doing stupid shit. Like, they're normally way more conservative than this, and they're just not doing
Good
things
work,
well.
and that's another cap.
Another cap.
5-1. In the previous game, we were talking about how demolitions do not belong in tag pro, but this is an absolute demolition.
No.
They've gotten better in pubs, have the flag bearers recently, but it's still 17-7.
Oh my. That should not happen.
my. Dope can't quite hit that boost right.
Yeah, they need to keep the flag in for the rest of this half and need to regroup in the halftime to try and get something out of this game. Like, they might not win win this game anymore, but like if they can carry some momentum into that second game, that might help them a lot.
They're waiting for that final countdown. They really need it.
Cap 22's get another tag pro.
And they're going to get out of base again. They won't go gate. They want to keep the tag pro together with the
No,
flag.
they'll go
carrier.
gate, they'll go
They
gate.
come
Oh.
into base.
They should have gone gate.
And there's going to be a return for Elfie. He just stays back and gets a lucky return in the end.
I wouldn't say lucky. I think that return stemmed from Dope's positioning at the top bomb, really making the tag pro lead second guess himself, because he knew if he went straight down, he'd leave the flag carrier exposed to the top, and that's really what got them the return.
Yeah, that's a good call.
3.
Bobe won't have time to cap. He won't have time for a kept flag either. It's going to be it for this first half on iron. 5-1.
Domination by the Cap 22s.
I don't
Who
think
would've
anybody
thought?
foresaw this except for maybe Pat.
Yeah. Woo. Go tell them, SB. Tell them what they're doing wrong. They need help
Should I?
badly.
Okay.
Yeah, they need help
probably
badly,
do.
man.
Okay. BRB then. Alright, I'm gonna give them the hairdryer tick treatment.
There you go, Fergie.
What?
Oh, man. I don't think... No, that should not have happened.
That should not happen. TFB are like one of the most conservative teams. Like
And
they've
Dope
never
says
grabbed.
first in pubs. 107 this season.
Yeah.
And his team just did not provide the pubs. The last time I looked, they had 7 for that half. The other team had 17. At best, they were 17 for 10. At worst, 20 for 7. Not unless we have permission first, I think. Oh, Boba says, yeah, YOLO.
What are the chances? Whoops.
Clearly, captains that start with B are the best captains, the most laid-back captains.
Yeah.
Captains that start with D, they all suck.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Yeah, especially the captain of Steven Seagal. Yeah. It looked possible. I have heard that Kit was a little bit sick. Kit might sub out. Maybe someone has a bit of lag. Vin is tired as well. Aspi, do you know anything about Hazel's?
Yeah, he's going to be jumping in for Kit.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a pretty dejected atmosphere in there, as expected. Yeah. I'm not sure if I helped. Like, I tried to fire them up for the second half, but I don't know. Elfie, who I think is a brilliant leader, was very silent, didn't really say much.
Well, he's not a captain, so I guess he doesn't have to do that sort of thing.
They're also very unhappy with the game time. And they obviously have some issues with location at the moment. Elfie's away from home. Kit obviously not feeling her best. But Hazel's has been fairly good this season. He's played around 60 minutes in majors.
Dude, watch him be a gun this half. That's my call for this half. Hazel to impress.
He is very, very likely to win Best Rookie this season.
Who is his competition?
This is just the vote that we have running on our subreddit right now.
Yeah, I mean, like, who else is in the running for that?
Well, most of them have just been playing in minors. Nuga has been doing extremely well in minors.
Oh, right.
So, but Hazel's is the only one with, like, a decent amount of majors minutes.
Fair enough.
TJ, the rookie.
Yeah. Oh.
He is going to be ahead, but Hazel's and Elfie working together. Bobbe's bomb almost pays off, but Elfie is there. It doesn't quite work out for him.
So as you can see, flag bearers this half coming out early to get the pups.
Yeah,
they lose 2v1.
They lose all of them.
Oh my god.
They lost every pup, even though they tried harder. Sometimes you just get unlucky. Hopefully that is all that was.
A good play by Hazel.
Oh, Jake and Bobby trying to organise themselves, but they have 2 TAGPRO, so they should be able to get this out. Pat's TAGPRO is about to go. It is gone. Jake trying to find his way into base. Pat providing blocks. Business providing blocks. Trying to get around him. There's a little bit of a gap there. He's going to try and squeeze through, but he's not going to get there in time. Hazel gets a nice return. Now Vin is going to get ahead of 3 on the counter-attack. Only Bobba to beat. Alfie's forcing the gap, but can't quite get around that corner quickly enough. Bismo comes and gets a last-second return. Dope. Waits for that boost to come up. Can't quite hit it before Pat does.
Yeah, that Elfie regrab, anti-regrab, I mean, that was something that was sorely missing last half when the Cat 22s had regrab chain after regrab chain, and they had no resets at all, the flag bearers. So good employment of anti-regrab there.
Finn goes for the handoff to Dope, who has a rolling bomb. He creates some space for himself. Jake is forced towards the boost, and he takes out Dope with it. So in the end, Dope's explosion there only really helped Jake get a better return. I mean, probably not a quicker return, but it looked cool.
Ooh. I think Dope should have gotten a better block there for Vin.
Jake can create some space here. The button isn't open for them.
Oh. Yeah, that was a pretty odd choice for him to go for the button when he could have been ahead of 3 if he went straight.
Pat has enough of his teammate taking too long. Bubby with a late grab tries to draw Elfie in so he can get past him. The pups are coming up. It's currently 6-3 in pups. Cap 22s are still winning, but it's certainly better than the last half. Dope now ahead of 3. Coming to base, Vin providing the blocks on Bobby. The TAGPRO is falling in base, but they can't get around that corner quick enough.
It's diagonals, man.
Hazels tries to use that corner to trick Jake, but Jake isn't having any of it.
Was that on purpose by Hazel?
Let's just say it is, for his sake.
At least the flag bearers showing a lot more fight this half, and they're not being as easy to dominate this half.
We are 4 minutes in, and there's still no caps. Every second that passes is a second that Cap 22s will enjoy.
That's right, but what's happening this game is pretty much what you expected in the first game, right?
Yeah, I expect it to be quite closer. I don't know if they can catch up, but it's good to see that they've got some resolve back, and hopefully they can take that into the second game.
Well, the thing is, the flag bearers just don't grab unless they have a good opportunity, you know? So they have good OD like 100% of the time.
Bobby is
And
showing
it's just
those
not
boosts well. Bismo won't be able to solo Dope. But Bobby is going to hold against all odds.
And also, I think Elfie is playing much better this half. He's keeping it simple instead of being too fancy, as he was in the first half, going for some pretty silly boosts, I'd say.
Yeah.
And he's just playing his solids game and making smart decisions.
Hazel's Elfie trying to get this return on Jake. It finally comes. Now Dope needs to try and get around. Hazel's provides some blocks in the direction Dope was going. The pups are coming up. Elfie will get it. Dope is going to have to
Two
train back
tag
now.
pros. I think this is looking good for the flag bearers.
Yeah. 2 tag pros. This should be a cap.
Oh, no bet!
He picks
The
up that juke juice and
juice.
comes gliding through and gets the late return.
Great play by Pat, but I think flag bearers still have the 2 tag pros.
Not
Bet.
for much longer.
Elfie went for the boost there. I don't think that was the right decision. I mean, went for the bomb.
Yeah. Dope always hits those boosts right every time.
Yeah.
Is this just like natural to him, or does he practice his boosts
Uh,
every day?
He practiced that. I remember that corner boost on iron. He practiced that a lot in the season 4, prior to the season 4 Premier Ball.
Of course, they won that game. Whiskey Jack couldn't hit that boost. Something he'll never forget, because commentators keep reminding him.
Yes. It wasn't even that bad, and it's like
It really
always.
There was so much pressure on him.
Yeah. And like one moment doesn't define a game, you know? I think they didn't get beaten for that one reason. There were like many reasons that they did get beat.
Gate.
No, too much. Bismo and Pat. 2 always beats 1 on a button, unless they're on opposite sides, in which case you're doing it wrong.
Okay, so Pat, that was actually pretty good play, to be honest. He spiked himself to make sure he gets there, gets close to the flag by the time the regrabber gets there. That's very good to see, because I know Pat's been playing for stats a lot this season, but him being selfless like that.
This time.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Now it's time to win. Dope gets past Jake. The gate
Oh,
is
the
there.
gate!
No
The
pressure
gate.
on it, but Pat didn't try
They're
the
all
gate.
on OD
He
though.
didn't try the button. Is that because, I don't know, is it safer to just not go for the button? If you go for the button and you fuck it up, they're ahead of you, and you can't catch up. But if you're there waiting for them, you're going to be in a better position if they get through. So that might have been his choice there.
Oh, nice by Jake there.
Pat and Jake not sure whether to go gate or not, and it's going to end up with Jake dying. Alfie now is going to boost ahead of Bob A. It's 3 against 2, but Bismo is well positioned. The scoreless half so far. Let's see if we can put a little bit more excitement into this.
Nice
Dope
grab by
gets
Dope.
a grab. The boost spawns, but Dope is not aware of it, so we know Dope doesn't use timers. Or does he?
Maybe he's just tricking us.
Ooh, maybe he just didn't want to be
Oh
There we
no!
go. There's a cap.
Oh no!
It's not the
That
kind
was
of cap you
so
like to see.
unlucky.
I think that was good play by Cap 22s, really. So I think Jake was confident and had the trust in Pat that he'd get that solo
The blocks
return.
are on again. It's
Oh,
7-1.
another one.
And Pat's going to be ahead, but he knows Hazard's going to catch up to when he backtracks. He's going to try and stay safe here before the return comes on Alfie, who's holding well. Alfie will now backtrack. He'll hit the bomb. The blocks are on Bobby, but then couldn't block good enough, or was Bobby really good at avoiding the blocks? Dope has a chance for some consolation here. The blocks are on. The gap is there, but he closes at the last second. Finn with a nice grab, but can't get past Jake. 1 minute left. 6
I don't
caps
know.
needed to take it to
Dope-
overtime.
Dope just
Anything
doesn't
can
look as
happen.
crazy on O this game. Like as he normally is.
So, Cap 22s have started off very well. They're going to be feeling fairly confident, I'd say, coming to this next game.
Very.
I believe the next game is Constriction.
Pat will definitely have a massive erection.
And the next game is Transilio. My bad. Alfie calls an early GG. Wouldn't be surprised if Grief Seeds managed to rage quit right now. Dope. With the last bit of a grab, but he's not going to hit that boost. Everyone here, they know the result. They're just trying to see what they can do in these last few seconds. The
Yeah,
gate
boy!
is there. The gate cap. It happens. 8-1.
Oh no, that sucked.
Obviously, margins don't matter
So
at this point
good.
in the season. But always good to get that last second cap through a gate and iron.
The best kind of cap. There's nothing that really gets you as good as a gate cap on iron. Maybe top on Geo Koala, that comes pretty close, I think. I don't know.
I don't know. It's not as good as a double gate on iron.
That's true, that's true.
What about the middle with the bomb? On Geo.
Oh shit, yeah, that's true. Middle gate, yeah.
I mean, if you hit
It's
that.
like no one uses that.
Also, your mic's being a little bit funny right now again.
Is it okay now?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Alright, so let's talk about Pat. 10D
Sure.
this season.
Mm-hmm.
9.75 gasp T. Second in returns with 252. First in tags with 301. First in prevent. First in key returns with 14. Key return is when you get a return and they cap within 5 seconds. And first for returns in base with 104, and he's mastered everyone there.
He is a god.
He's extremely good at making sure his returns happen in base.
He
I'm
forces
pretty
a
sure
lot
he
of
leads
grabs.
returns as well.
You tell when you play with him, like he forces a lot of people to grab.
Your mic's dead.
And that. What? Is it really?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yo, you good, man? You hear me? Who?
Yeah. You alright? Hello? Hoog.
Yep. I've had some technical difficulties. I need the link again.
Okay. The group link.
Yep.
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright. So yeah, what you guys get up to while I was gone? Oh,
We're talking about Pat.
Pat.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, on the topic of Pat, I'd just like to say I taught him everything he knows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And also, I'd also like to say that for Bisno Funyuns, I taught him everything he knows.
Did you?
I drafted him last season.
Okay.
Some things you can't teach. No,
That usually refers to things that you like teach somebody, not the person that you teach.
true. I meant
That's not
some
a thing.
people.
Don't objectify him.
Sorry. And also, I'd have to say, Jake taught him everything he knows.
You
I
teach
guess that's
Jake
why
how
they're
to do
playing so
names?
well. But also, what does that say about me when they struggled earlier in the season? It's because Bismo wasn't playing. Also, I'm gonna toot my own horn again. From week 1, I said they should play Bismo Funyuns with Pat and D instead of playing Rain or Arcane. Even from day 1, I said that. And as soon as they started doing that, they started winning.
I believe Pat's been playing there all season.
I know, I meant Bismo.
Ah, Bismo. Sorry.
Bismo instead of Rain or Arcane is what I said.
How many games did Bismo play? Like 2, right?
When this season or?
Oh, starting game.
Mic, please. Dokugan's mic, please.
Is it okay? What?
Yeah, sometimes it jumps stuff.
Hey, so the beginning of Transilio, last time these two teams met on Transilio, it was Flag Bearers won by quite a distance, so
These teams met on Transilio, is this right?
I don't know what week, but they were talking about it before the game. Who was that dope sayer who just spikes himself from the get-go?
Showing his knowledge of the map.
Exactly, his intimacy.
Kit is back in the game.
Okay. Yeah, but anyways, so while I was tooting my own horn talking about Pat, I think he should get most of the credit because I think his enthusiasm to improve and his keenness to learn, that is what's made him good. It's nothing, no one's really helped him. It's just his drive to become better and learn is what makes him so good.
He knows.
Yeah, well that too, but it's just basically about putting the most effort in to becoming better. That's just the main thing.
When I was speaking with Pat a while ago, he told me that he's inspired by the way that Grief Seeds plays D. And
Yeah.
Like a
I
bot?
conspiracy theories.
Dude,
but
I saw that guy in pubs botting the other day. I think people sometimes bot. Maybe.
When did you see Grief Seeds?
this isn't Grief Seeds, this is Sea Flakes. But yeah, like Pat, the way he plays D, he has 30 more quick returns than anybody else in the competition. He's on 107, next person's on 77.
Yep. He forces a lot of grabs, which
Yeah.
helps the team.
Next versus Dokugan. We all know Dokugan sucks.
Oh, that's a me. Fuck that guy. He's a shitty dude.
Oh, I mean, like, if your idol is Grief Seeds, like, the way Grief Seeds play, he doesn't
Just
play
go
like
for
a
the
normal way. Yeah, you
He
can't,
just
like,
always goes
pull
for
off
returns.
that. I think it's a bit more complicated than that, but that's essentially the gist. But I mean, like, the amount of technical ability you need to actually pull off anything close to Grief Seeds, you need a really, really high...
Oh my god, that was nearly a solo from Dope there. He bombed Elfie into the flag carrier.
Still a chance for
Still
Dope.
be a Capia, yeah.
Keep providing some blocks. Dope is reading them. He's going to backtrack here, open some space for himself.
Oh, by the way, who was the first map pick who picked it?
The first map was Cat 22's. This map is
Okay.
the Flag Bearers. I'm sure the Flag Bearers were surprised that this map wasn't vetoed, considering that they beat them on this map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is quite surprising. And I was also surprised that Flag Bearers didn't veto Iron, to be honest.
And the Flag Bearers vetoed Smirk.
Yeah.
I always
A very
thought Elfie
defensive
liked
map,
Smirk,
yeah.
but
He does.
I guess he's not captain.
No, I think what happened was that he does like this map, but he felt that him and Kitsune didn't play well on that map last time they played on it, which is why they didn't choose Smirk.
Fair enough. I believe they did draw on Smirk against Block Party.
Like, and during scrims, they played really well on Iron as well, the Flag Bearers.
I remember that game. That was 7-7, wasn't it?
Which game?
The Smirk game, the Flag Bearers versus Block Party.
Probably.
That was an exciting game to watch and commentate.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, like when I choose maps, like in the veto system, I always like to choose like maps that the other team isn't good at. Like we don't have to be great at that map, but we know that like we have the quality enough
really
to
coming in,
be
guys?
better than.
TAGPRO lead with a Flag Pro following.
Here it comes. Oh,
Oh,
This is
boom!
going to be a cap
And Jake leaves at the
for
worst
the
possible time.
first time today.
And
The
Dope
Flag
votes.
Bearers have taken a lead.
That was actually a very good vote, though.
Oh! Vin nearly had that button there. Okay, so a lot of confusion in the Cap 22 side. I think the Flag Bearers need to try and take advantage of this.
Yeah, not really sure what they're going to do here. Leibachuk is staying on for a little bit, probably until he gets returned. Will he get returned? Will he cap instead? He's coming through. Pat is
Oh my
holding
God.
the ball. He's holding it well.
Oh my God!
Blocked by
No!
Leibachuk. He doesn't get the cap.
Oh
He would love to
no!
have come in and got a cat with his only grab. But it looks like he's going to stay in. Jake hasn't come in yet. Clearly, because Jake
That
can't
was
do
so
that.
close.
That should have been a cap for the laid back Duke. But it looks like an opportunity of Flag Bearers. Elfitso guarding regrab with that TAGPRO. Oh,
Just need to
but
double tap.
Oh,
oh,
Bismo comes in. Elfie couldn't see him.
yeah, Bobe with some good flag
Oh,
holding.
Kit
with that
on
RB.
anti-re opens this opportunity up for Vin. Blocks
Ooh.
they couldn't quite split them. But now
So-
Dope is waiting for the clearance to go bottom. But Pat knows about it. So Dope comes top.
Yeah, trying to catch everyone by surprise, because everyone will expect you to go bottom to exist top. I think Pup's coming up soon.
Yep, they are. 5 seconds-ish. Dope doesn't want to take that risk yet. He's going to wait for that pump.
Oh, he
He's
really
gonna
should
wait
have
for
taken that risk there.
Well, there's a TAGPRO now.
True
He's going to have a
TAGPRO lead.
TAGPRO lead. And there's a TAGPRO in base to clear it out. But there's a rolling bomb there. Might make things a little bit more
Another
difficult.
TAGPRO lead.
Laidback Duke is going to get out again.
Oh!
But they are going to get another
Nice.
cap. 2-0. We might be taking this to a third map as it stands.
Woo! That's what we want to see.
More pilot.
Or Vin, though.
Jake is in. That means Duke is out. Couldn't quite get that cap he always dreamed of.
Yeah, so stark contrast to the previous game. I think Flag Bearers really dominating Pups and Would you say they've been the better team throughout the game, or do you reckon it's because of the Jake lag incident that this
No,
has
I
happened?
think they've been the better team.
Okay. Oh, Bismo doing well.
But I mean, we'll see how they respond now with Jake back.
Vin getting a 2v1 pup. I'd be really, really disappointed as a defender, or I mean, as anyone who loses a pup 2v1.
Yeah.
Should never happen.
It's just all about working together to make sure you as a team have the best position rather than each other have the best position.
Exactly. I wish more people in Oceanic TAGPRO would understand that. Especially this season, like I haven't been around, but like from what I've seen, I feel like a lot of people have been playing for stats more this season than most seasons. Would you guys say that's true?
I'd say we have a pat.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Nige, probably another one, but he didn't do a great job. Well, not a good enough job to win my money. I lost $10.
Yeah. What was the bet?
The bet was, at the end of the season, Nige should have 10D.
Okay.
He had 10D up until like week 8. So
That was close.
he fell off late in the season, and Pat was coming through. Nige spent way too much time holding the flag, to be honest.
Oh, good button by Bismo.
Dope needs to stay safe, but Vin is on re, so it's not too important. Dope being cornered by Bobe and Bismo, but you never know with Dope. He ends up getting a kiss. Probably not what he wanted. He was feeling pretty confident in splitting them there.
I think Kiss is probably the best outcome, I think. But for Jake, prior to that, he had some really good jukes on Elfie and Kid as well.
Jake is a good girl.
Can say that again.
Jake is a good.
He's right. I taught him that.
You taught him everything else.
Yeah. No, I think Jake. I don't know. Would you agree? I feel like juking is more on people's reaction times rather than like anything else. I think that's the main factor if you're a good juker or not.
Yeah, I would say so. But also, being able to recognize the smaller movements helps as well.
Doesn't that come with reaction time, or what's that down to?
Sometimes you're not looking for it.
Right.
So it's that vision, I guess.
I can't really comment because I probably don't have that vision.
I don't think juking is reaction time because, I mean, this game's pretty slow when you think about it.
I mean, you can get juked quite easily if you're not careful. And I think reaction time absolutely comes into it. It's about being aware of how quickly they've begun to move, if they're slowing down, but also being able to try and get an idea of where they plan on going. Like, if you can study someone's juking patterns and try and figure out what they usually like to do. Do they like to juke and then go the other way? Do they like to micro juke a bit? Do they like to just go for a simple straight line strat? Do they like to just stop and then go the other direction?
Yeah, I think it's just very complicated, and there's a lot to it, really.
Yeah, I think like getting better at juking is like one of the hardest things in the game. Something like I've always wanted to be better at juking, but it's just hard to like really practice and actually know to get to the way to juke really.
You also need to know who you're coming up against.
Yeah.
You come up against a sunball who doesn't know what a juke is.
He just goes straight for you. He goes
He's
in a
gonna go straight
line.
for it, and I'm like, oh.
That really throws you off, eh, with new players. You're like, oh, I'll just juke around them. Oh fuck, he's coming right for me.
Is it just me, like when you verse a new player, you like you let them get that return on you so they feel good?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck them.
Oh, dude, because if you wreck them too hard, they'll be like, this game's too hard, I'm not going to play anymore. So if you like let them get that return, let them juke you, they'll have fun and keep playing.
I actually think that's
Mm.
probably a little bit of an issue with how things are. Most of our players have been playing for 2 years now.
Yeah,
And
everyone's
so
like
when you're coming into the
monsters.
game, you're so far behind everyone else in terms of experience that can be kind of daunting.
Yeah, that's totally true. If we do have a push, we need like a big one. So there are heaps of newbies around.
Yeah, and everyone just stops playing. Everyone with any experience just stops playing and lets them learn amongst themselves. And they'll just put that one guy like, wants to boost his stats. He'll probably just get mad at everybody because his team made him lose. Because they didn't play Ree.
We're back in, boys. Second half.
3, 2, 1.
So, what do you guys think's gonna happen this half?
If the flag bearers just play this like straight up conservative as fuck, then they'll be good. Which they have been playing since first half as well.
And Vin is ahead of 3.
3 already. Oh.
No. Corners. Not corners, I think that.
Oh, Bobby.
Ooh. Puck battle and flag bearers get 2. So I think that's another major difference is flag bearers actively pursuing like every single puck, which they weren't doing in the first game.
Yeah. And a TAGPRO lead now coming in. But the other team has a TAGPRO as well.
Yeah.
It might be worth just taking it and, well, TAGPRO's gone now, but sometimes you just take out a TAGPRO when it's in your own base with your own. You'll spawn 3 seconds later in your own base to clear it out, and the other TAGPRO's on the other side of the map. So, it can sometimes be a pretty good handoff, depending on the situation. Dope spawns on the boost. Won't be anything. What were you going to say, SB?
Oh no, I'm saying that was a very good point, and maybe the TAGPRO should have done that. But what was also interesting was Pat's approach. So instead of guarding the base with that TAGPRO, he went straight on O, letting them get out with the TAGPRO lead. I think that was a bit of a questionable decision, to be honest, because if he stayed on the flag tail, probably, I don't know, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I guess it makes sense since they are behind, for him to be really aggressive with that TAGPRO.
Kit gone flag pro. Block's gonna be very difficult.
What?
She's trying to get
she's
through.
still
The bomb
alive.
is there. She takes the bomb.
Oh!
It doesn't quite work
Shit,
out
that was
for her.
close.
Holy shit. But she has that TAGPRO.
Oh, TAGPRO
and
still.
It's gone now.
Oh, bombed away though.
Then sent backwards. He can't quite get past Jake. Well read by him. Dope now.
Very
He's
good
waiting
bomb
for those
by
boosts to
Bismo.
come up, but they're not going to. But he's drawn Jake into a spike in the end. And Bobby's going to make it out top, and Kiss
Nice
is the
kiss,
option
really nice kiss.
that is taken. Elfie takes the wrong portal in the end.
It's an interesting offensive. Oh, okay. So I guess that's the offensive strategy for the Cap 22 is one person sits on the button while the other goes for the bomb through the gate. It's a bit odd, I guess.
Could work.
Nearly
Usually
did
they're
that.
fighting for the button, and if you win it, it's 1v1.
Yeah.
You can sometimes win there. Elfie's gone flag pro, and he's not going to get out of that with that momentum. Jake up against Kit and Elfie. He's got past Kit. Elfie to beat. Kit's coming back. Tries to back out and split them, but
I think that was just good contain. Like for some tricky jukers, like it's best to always just get ahead. But Dope's ahead of 3.
they should be able to do this well.
Oh,
Elfie with
nice
a
blocks as
block.
well from Elfie.
Makes it 3-0. It's going to make it very difficult for Cap 22s to win this game. This is looking very likely to go to Pilot. I believe it's Pilot's next man.
Yes. Oh.
Bob with the TAGPRO lead. He has a Juke Juice as well. I find that sometimes when you have a Juke Juice and a TAGPRO lead, it can almost make it more difficult because you're also trying to slow yourself down. But it worked out this time. They got a cap.
Kit probably should have grabbed it. I don't know why she didn't. Maybe could have saved a cap.
But yeah, I feel like having a Juke Juice with the TAGPRO lead can sometimes feel like you know those video games where you have to follow someone, but you always either walk faster or slower than them?
I feel you, man.
God damn it, Assassin's Creed.
Nice idea there.
Jake is on re. Things are opening up for him. He doesn't take that boost. He probably could have made it through. But Kit was wary of the button. And they've gone another way, and Jake has done quite well, but he's going to pick up a rolling bomb now. Bismarck finding good blocks, make sure he gets it. But they're all closing in on him now, and Dope is in plenty of space, so Jake's going to have to back out of that. The return finally does come on Dope, but return comes on Jake as well. Push into a corner there. Pat and Bismarck working together well. They get that return. Pat tries to push for Kit, and it doesn't happen, and that's going to be a cap for Kit. Makes it 4-1. So we're back to where we were about a minute ago.
I think Pat, he had the Juke Juice, so he really shouldn't have let them get out like that. Too easy, I think.
Well, Jake got out extremely easily there, but he came in very hot, and the blocks weren't on.
Oh. Bit of a risky boost by Kit. It worked out for sure.
Jake takes that bomb solo. And those pups are coming up now. Jake won't get it. Elfie times it very well.
Flagpros have been getting a lot of TAGPROs this game.
That's really what it is all about. We can win pubs, but winning TAGPRO is much more important.
Yeah.
For the most part.
One thing that I've always been...
Vince alive.
Vince showing us the use of Juke Juice.
Oh no, just minor point saying that RBs are pretty much worthless. And like it always confuses me when people like have an RB and straight away go to re. Like of course if it's convenient you go to re, but there's no point like wasting time with the RB.
Oh Elfie, what a bomb! Holy shit! Puts Kid ahead of 4 for the cap. Nice.
Wasn't enough boat for me.
Ooh. And ahead of 3 again.
This should make it GG.
Oh!
Can't quite squeeze past Pat. But I think it's GG anyway. There's 3 minutes left. They're 4 behind.
That is the Pat with the TAGPRO. Needs to get himself, sitting on the flag to negate Dope's TAGPRO. But with them being so behind, probably should try and do something with it.
Yeah. Cap difference.
That's the thing about Pat. He always sits on D with a fucking TAGPRO. Pisses me off, man. Take it on O, bro.
Nah, in the first half he went on O.
Yeah.
Probably wrongly though.
TAGPRO on D can be extremely useful in the right situation. If you're winning and the game is close, like it's just really close and they've got momentum. If you go to TAGPRO and you take it on D, that just slows everything down.
Yeah, there's nothing better than that.
But they're losing by 5. 4. Whoops.
Yeah, in that situation you probably should have gone on O.
But I think Pat's pride, he's under a bit of pressure because he knows I'm going to talk shit about him. And he chokes on pressure.
He also likes D stats.
Yes.
Like Prevent, which he is first in.
Oh, true. On Dope, gets out.
Go to 3 again. That's a cap.
And that's...
That makes it 6-1.
They're making this look easy. What happened to this cap 22s that were dominating in the first game?
And ahead of 3 again.
They got a map they didn't like. That's what happened.
Yeah,
7-1.
I really do think that's what it comes down to. And like,
don't cap. Brazil it.
Yeah, this is more offensive map though, wouldn't you say? Right?
Oh my
God. No!
He's gone for 8.
What are they doing? But yeah, as I said earlier, I was super confused that flag bearers didn't veto Iron and that the Cap 22s didn't veto Transilio. And I think this is a result of the map choices, I guess, more than anything.
Jake gets past Kit. Everyone's going for those pumps, but except for the Flagbearers. The Flagbearers didn't seem as interested in it, and in that situation, it's probably a good idea because they didn't get a cap. I mean, it doesn't really matter because they're so
Bobby
far
gets
ahead,
a
but
cap
Bobby's going to
here.
come
Oh!
in. Dope! Hits that boost perfectly. He bounces off another player and gets a return. Was that on purpose? It's dope, so probably.
I mean, he didn't see the flag carrier, but I think
No, he knew it was there, like the force or something.
No, I think it's just TAGPRO instinct and that brain, like, like... It's hard to explain, but, like, when you play so much and you, like...
I just explained it, the force.
Right, that's probably better than what I was gonna say.
Maybe, is a word.
I said instinct, oh my lord.
So
Oh,
it makes it
oh
10-1.
no, that's a 10. We don't want to see that.
Embarrassing
Why
scoreline
do
in
we
there.
see that?
Oh my
That's a
god.
9
And they
lead.
lost pubs
Shit.
by a massive amount, but the OD was awful.
Not as bad in as the
the
first
D
game
was
though.
awful.
By OD, you mean the absence of OD, because they were ahead of 3 every single time. That was crazy.
It's just the grabbing. In that situation where they're on the run, they're going crazy, you need to slow that game down, just put yourself in position, get a reset, and try and recover from that.
Yeah, the lack of resets.
Obviously, they're in a situation where they can't win, they probably don't really care, and they're just trying to go for caps or whatever. But
I think they
Well, we're
could have
going to
used
the
it.
third game. Fuck yeah. But both games have been really like dominatrix, right? The K2's dominated their first game. Now TFP dominated the second game. What is the third game gonna be like?
I think it's going to be very, very tight game. Yeah, because I think both teams aren't very good at Pilot, to be honest. So I think that's going to make it a close game.
this
It'll
is
probably be the least
the last
practice
map,
game.
So,
yeah, probably the least practiced.
in the middle of this game, let's read some YouTube chat comments, because I see them doing that in MLTP, and it's funny.
Fucking John Bay, he's like on point with his. He should come here. He's got great analytics. For,
Hey, is that J
TAGPRO.
Baby?
Yeah, I think so.
Love that guy's streams. Alright, so the man himself, MLTP commentator, what does he say? He says, the game really wasn't that bad until 5 minutes into game 2, half 2, 3 caps of TAGPROs with the flag bearers.
Yeah, we saw that
Okay.
too.
We should get him for the Premier Ball, fucking
We should.
grand
Hey.
final or whatever.
Oh, demo. If we could replace Aspi with Floodman, I like that.
Oh yes, Floodman, let's bring him back.
Ah,
He was fucking clueless, like, about TAGPRO, but he still went for it,
Hey,
and we
man.
appreciate that.
Don't talk shit. Lead analyst, Floodman, alright?
Oh,
Let's
that's
leave
true.
analysts
He was
to
a
talking about.
commissioner.
I bet.
a commissioner, mate. You can't talk shit about him.
Nah, I think I'm responsible for his death because I benched him one game.
Oh man.
Literally.
Cunt.
He was good. He just couldn't handle being benched. Like, literally. I still wanted him on team.
You just wanted more game time, and I mean, wasn't he a free agent?
I think so.
I mean, I think he can. I mean, he was doing alright. We'll probably get another minus team, but it's not the end of the world when you get benched. And now he's just gone.
Alrighty, Mep. Game
It's
number
to
3.
mid. Alfie says okay. Alfie, the worst positioned of all of them.
3.
No, he can make it. That's possible with that boost, I think. I think Noob showed us that it's possible.
Ah, Jake wins it. I think.
GG. I think that seals the
was
game, to be
close.
honest.
So, this is the third map of the semi-finals of TAGPRO. Get fucking hyped, lads.
Last game.
This is the decider. The last game had overtime in the first match. I wonder if this will have overtime in the third. That'd be fun. Yeah, the winner of this match plays with Scotty's Bros for a spot in the grand final. The loser, for them, that's it. They're eliminated. That's why we call this an elimination final.
And I think an early regrab chain for the flag bearers.
Good start for them. Dope, dragging Pat in.
Oh, he could be ahead of 3 if you boost spot Gizmo. And he goes through
Oh,
mid. That's
he's
going to
hit
be a
that
cap.
absolutely
Oh.
perfectly. That was so smooth. honestly looked like he wasn't going to make it, but then he just adjusted and...
That was a fantastic boost. Also, I'm gonna say this, but I told him to do that before game. I'm not even joking. No, I said, so no, that's one of the things about this map. So usually when a defender covers mid, they usually cover top or bottom. I said, boost through mid, they'll never expect it. That's what I said last season when playing this map, and I told Dope this prior to this game as well. So, obviously Dope sucks, and I told him to do that.
Yeah, Dope. He taught Dope everything he knows.
No, that guy is just freaking insane.
He is.
Literally. Speaking of Dope, guys, you have to vote him in Ball of Fame. Literally no reason to. Not to.
Also, reason not to vote people in. Like, you're not eligible to vote? Or,
Bismo, nice position in there.
I think for Pilot, everything about this map I think comes down to the control of the middle bombs. I think that's what... If you have good control and good use of the middle bombs, you'll win this game.
I think that if Dope wins this season, then maybe.
Then maybe.
Then maybe.
Then guaranteed.
Yeah, as a captain, winning, that's a big thing.
But, like, even if he doesn't win, I still think he should make it.
Aren't you a bit biased, Esby?
I mean, he's like a clear tier above pretty much everyone else, I think.
How come you didn't carry my team, mate? Come on.
Okay.
This one's beyond.
Yeah, no.
He played quite well.
Probably could have got some help. We just didn't
No, he
play the
didn't.
right defenders.
Oh, he's alright.
I mean, you guys did get to the grand final. But I think underrated defense combo, you and Moose, you guys were pretty solid.
You fucking what, mate? We would have won
Okay. No, I'm just saying.
Nothing's better than me and Hugo.
And then I'd be in the Ball of Fame.
True. No, but like even this season, a lot of people doubting like your team. Obviously, you guys didn't do that well, but I know you and Moose together, you guys are solid.
Yeah, that was a good combination. I didn't deserve this spot in all.
We're good if we like. We shouldn't talk about me. We should talk about this game because it's
Right.
a fucking playoff, and it's the final map, and it's crazy.
There's a kiss.
Yeah. So have Cat 22's gotten a reset from the first grab? I'm not sure about that.
I think they have.
They need to play some anti-regrab, but Pat could be ahead of 3 here, and he is.
He is. The bombs are there. Dope picks up a rolling bomb.
Vin's picking rolling.
Vin is going to pick it up as well.
What a lucky bastard.
3 rolling bombs. All for the flag bearers.
Ooh, now if they get the return on Bobby.
What, Elfie?
I don't know what Elfie was doing. He should have gone for the return rather than trying to clear regrab. Now Dope has to stay alive.
He will stay alive.
Oh, Willie!
Oh no! Oh
He
shit,
does
Dope! Wow,
for now.
that was brilliant from Dope there.
Now he's going to be ahead of 3, but Jake's gone for the bomb. He's hit him.
Good bomb by Jake.
2v2 in blocks. Bismo's going to try and bounce. It's now 3v2. He's going to make it very difficult for him. Pat is going to try and use the bomb to clear out base, but Vin has soloed him.
Elfie
Now it's
sitting
gone
on
to
that
Jake.
boost.
So the reset has happened.
No, it hasn't, because Elfie missed that boost. Andy!
Elfie, what are you doing, bro?
Bombs backwards.
He just bombed backwards, like run to his base. What?
Yeah, that was peculiar. Oh, Vin, you need to get
Elfie's
ahead.
ahead of 3. Vin got the right pop. If he got any other part, he would be behind.
That is so true. Okay, Vin. No. Jay catching up with his juke juice as well.
Risky grab there, but works out okay in the end. Dope Sail ahead of 1, ahead of none. He's just going to wait. Vin's going to be on Reese soon. He's going to try and drag Bobby in. Gets past him, but Pat is well positioned.
Yeah. I think he was boosting into the spike anyway.
Vin. Can't split him. Couldn't go for the boost. It wasn't up yet.
Oh, Dope gets a nice grab. But he's still not ahead of Bobby. Good work by Bobby. And pops are coming up soon.
This is tight. It's 1-0.
So I think Flagbear is choosing to contest each middle and right with 2 players each and giving up their right pup. I mean their left pup. Do you think that's a good strategy?
I think that is a fairly decent strategy, yes. Like, I'd say it almost guarantees you like 66% of the pups if the 2 wins every time. Unless they have 2 in there as well, in which case it might make things difficult. But
yeah, I guess like it would work really well if you can trust yourself and your team to get those pups with the 2 players each every single turn.
But I'd say if you did that, you'd probably almost always get at least 50%. So if someone's doubting the ability to like get pups, then
What just happened?
3 pups and you put 2 on, then you can
There was
probably
a
be
lot of bombs anyway.
fairly, happy to break even there and probably do it quite reliably. Now Jake is going to get through. Bobby fighting the blocks on Dope, but Dope is well positioned.
what?
Pat couldn't quite spawn in time.
That was very fortunate by the flag bearers.
You can't spawn quicker than 3 seconds, so I'm sure Pat will be ringing up Lucky Spammer asking to change the rule and calling up me asking to change the result of this game. Retrospectively. Vin with a nice grab, he's past 2, as is Bobby. They're not going to run into each other, they're going to go 1 under, 1 over. Bobby goes for a risky bomb, he finds himself popped. Jake.
Good bomb by
around,
Oltp
gets
S6.
returned. Holding in space, 2 minutes remaining, takes a risky boost, but Vin still holds.
Oh, Pet!
Ooh.
Oh, that's not good.
Kit, why are you going for the pup?
What is she doing? What? That's bad comms there. Hopefully he's going for the pup.
Also, Cab's more important than pups.
Always.
So,
Hear that, boss Jeremy?
trouble, but he takes it extremely well. I think if anyone, you should be
He's the
telling
fucking
Fog.
worst for that, eh?
Tell that
He
to
just goes
Fog.
for, we shouldn't be talking about this, but he goes for pups like all the time when he should be doing other shit. It pisses me off.
Kit couldn't quite hit that bomb as well as she might have liked to. Jake now is going to be ahead of 2, and if he can do well, he'll get ahead of a few now. Runs into Bismo, doesn't quite work out for him in the end. Pat returns Elfie, Vin on Re. Bobby going to pick up a puppet right. It's going to be a Juke Juice. Might work well for him.
Oh, they have a TAGPRO as well.
They got a TAGPRO lead, but they've been separated.
TAGPRO for Oltp as well.
Regroup.
But don't.
Oh.
Bismo just needs to rush it in and try and get that kiss on Oltp and then spawn back.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, this could
He
turn
will
into
get
an
it.
opportunity.
They're going to spawn, but Kit's going to split the middle.
Nice by Kit. Save the cap there.
Bobby's just going to stay there for as long as you can. Those TAGPROs are disappearing.
Could be a counter
Bobby's
cap as well, maybe.
returned.
2v1.
It shouldn't be, but
It's Elfie though.
sometimes it happens.
You know
Dope
what they
say
say
on
about
Ray.
Elfie. He's like 2 men grouped together.
I want him to hit like two boosts and then hit the bomb and then go straight to the... He almost did that.
Oh, don't say
Oh,
it.
Come on, the base.
God!
He's gonna cap last second 2-0.
Oh
That
no!
is gonna make things much
Oh,
better
that
for him.
sucks. Last second cap. Like right at the last
Wow.
second. Whew. That's
Patch
why you don't
22s
grab
might
like
be happy
just
with that.
randomly at the last second. 'Cause shit like
They
that
always
can happen.
change the mood at the halftime meeting.
Yeah, and flag bearers are just gonna be... They're gonna be up. They're gonna be feeling good. They've just doubled their lead when they probably didn't expect to at all, and that might win them this game. That
It
might win them a spot in the prelim.
That was so close like the whole game. And
Yeah,
they
look at
just
that mighty
got
effort
that.
by Oltp Apes there. Yeah. But that, speaking about the last cap, I think that
Got interrupted by someone.
Be right back.
yeah, I'm sorry. What's its face? Yeah, as I was saying before my mum came to my room, that boost by Dope to get that corner to hit that corner after hitting that boost, giving the extra velocity, that was really, really great.
Yeah. I didn't see it, but I agree with you.
Like he boosted from that top boost into the corner past the two bombs, and that like stuffed up Bismuth-Onion. Alright, let's look at some chat. Why does Demo hate me? Please explain. Pat's tears versus Asp tears. Is it because I said Zerg is better than you?
What?
I said Zerg is better than Demo. Now he hates me.
No, Zerg.
Zerg, yeah.
I haven't heard that guy in ages.
Doesn't he still play?
Yeah, he does all the
think so.
time. What are you talking about? Ducky, what do you want?
What the fuck is Blob doing in this group? What?
Blob, you're king.
I haven't seen her in ages. What the fuck?
Blob for commentary.
Dude.
Blob is in the group. Why?
Who and what? I think it's OBJBH.
It's a spy.
Ah,
There's OJ in it
Oh
twice.
wait, no, true. Someone else is in the Dog Charlie, I think.
Possible.
Hi, Dog.
Naked. Typical.
Cap 22s are ready to go.
Okay,
Just
so I
waiting on the
think
flag bearers.
a lot of chat talking about the pup question. I think Jabebe saying 2-1-1, 2 for the base pup and 1 on each pup, and I think I agree with that because I feel like even though you get 2 and 2 for both, that doesn't always guarantee that you're going to get those 2 pups, and at least if you're contesting every single pup, then you have a chance for every single pup. And that's the one that I employed whenever I play 2-1-1. But TBH, the 3-4-3, I think that's the best formation.
Wrong game.
Oh yeah, so speaking of soccer, how Liverpool vs Man U should be a cracker game.
Shit time, BBH.
I know, holy shit.
6 a.m. on a Tuesday. What is that?
What is that? I'll still watch it probably. I don't know, I hope for a draw. I feel like Liverpool's been a bit overrated, to be honest. Because we're talking about football, bro. Wreck. At home with my illegal stream, Shandor. Yeah, do you want to come over? Come over at 6 a.m.
After sport. Yay.
Now let me come over yours, because actually, dude,
Come over yours.
because my internet is so shit, I can't watch streams over like 480p.
Shandor's internet is just as bad.
Alrighty, the game, second half of this game is
We're racing the
coming
mid as
up.
well. Who's going to hit mid first? Bobby!
Okay, we should have talked about this in the middle of the game, but what do you think Cap22s need to change up this game to win, to get back into it?
Their
They need to,
offense
be
needs to do better.
Just
Their
and
offense
their
is looking
defense.
shitty.
If they just better, they'll win. I think maybe. Depends on if the other team is better or not.
Okay, sounds about right. Alrighty.
I don't think played too badly in that first half. They only conceded 2 caps, and one of them was like right in the last second.
Yeah, well, it was like 1-0 for the whole game, and then that last game was kind of just a unlucky thing, really.
I think that was just more exceptional skill that was there.
They didn't really have many opportunities to cap, so they probably need to try and hold down the flag and base a little bit more. I don't know.
That's true. I think they need to employ a more anti-regrab, really, because I think they allowed the flag bearers to get too much of a regrab chain in that first half.
In scrims, Pav was doing anti-re all the fucking time. I don't know why he isn't doing it. It's a really good strat.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Anti-re is best. Anti-re, kissing.
I think he's just trying to be like you, SB, honestly. Oh, Bismo, that was a bad bomb.
Oh, that was a good bomb by Pat. Yeah, and sitting on the 2 mid bombs. That's how you get rid of a TAGPRO lead on this map. You're playing the mid bombs.
So, fun fact.
Ooh,
In fact, let's make
nice.
this a trivia
Turn
question.
over,
Who taught Pat everything he knows?
I think Legman.
Was it A, Grief Seeds, B, SP Liquita, 3, Bob A?
We just
Wait,
got
I
A,
said
B,
A and B.
3. Come on. You can't.
Shit.
Alright, this stream has lost all credibility. See you guys next week. Cut the stream.
No one likes C.
Is it cut?
Totally.
Oh man.
So Vin with the RB, Gizmo. Good defense by Elfitzo. But Jake is ahead of 2.
That was a really good kiss. I like that.
Was it though?
Yeah, because they had heaps of people in their base, so they could have easily gotten
Was
a return.
Really? Yeah, with a chance to get out, but Bobby's going to cover top. Vinsanity going to go for the boost, knocks Dope Sayo to his demise and gets returned himself. So that's going to be a reset, and Cavs 22s need to make most of these. They need to keep that flag in their base, and Bismo standing
Oh,
in mid.
nice grab.
Probably
hit
doesn't
through.
help that too much. But Pat, right in the box
Oh,
on Dope,
OD
he's
there.
rushed in too quickly. And yeah, the OD wasn't there. I don't think Bismo's positioning at mid. I mean, it can be useful if you just want to bomb away, but when there's 2 coming towards you, unless you actually hit them in, then you're kind of out of position to keep that flag in base, because if they get past you, then there's not much recovery options.
Ooh.
Oh, unlucky.
Now that was a good idea by Jake, because he knew he was going to struggle if he went straight for the flag, so he tried to do something different, and it nearly worked out.
Dope ahead of Pat, Jukes past Bismo, Bismo hits that bomb, he's missed
Oh my
Dope. Dope's
God.
gone around that curve nice, he predicted it was going to happen. Dope, just...
Yeah, I think, this is, I don't know what they were doing now. They were not going at the flag carrier at all, giving him all the time in the world.
Looking at this, just something I just noticed. If you compare some like Dope's Jukes to someone like Jake, they're not as
Oh, he
advanced,
did it again!
but they're just like,
Ooh.
they're smarter.
By Dope Sayer?
Yeah. His juking is like not as advanced, but when he jukes with purpose and he does it right every time.
That is definitely true.
There's no messing around. There's not like 5 fakes and a couple of mini ones in there. He's done it and he's passed it. And
Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. I think, as I said earlier, speaking about reaction times, obviously that's for advanced juking. Like, to be really good is a great understanding of space and to
momentum
utilize
as well.
that space, and that's what great flag carrying is. But to be like really advanced, you need good reaction times. But I'm not a great juker, so it's hard for me to analyze how to be a good juker.
I can talk to you about that.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
Sure, mate. Best juker in
I'm pretty
LTP.
sure I juked someone like this one time. Like, I made Biscotti quit TAGPRO because we played a game where first person in this pub that was in our Mumble lobby to get juked had to quit TAGPRO.
Yeah.
And I juked Biscotti and he quit for like the rest of the day. To be fair, I was only going for the jukes. So it had to happen eventually.
Juking some of the time can just be the defense fucking up as well. That's more like splitting and shit.
Or just overcommitting.
Yeah.
You see so much overcommitting.
Oh,
in, like,
Dope hit too.
Oh, great move.
and the thing with Dope is he knows when not to juke as well. There was known to juke there, he just kept going. And
Are you turning into SP, Hoog?
No.
Right.
You can't
Sound
not
like SP.
admire Dope Sayo. He's got 37 caps this season. The next best was 25 and it was sizzled.
I think I've been pretty unbiased today.
Yeah, you're a good man.
But no, like, I don't
I should have
care
heard
all
you in that
much.
fucking game during the season though. You were so bad.
Dude,
They
because
catch him like, ah.
the
What are they
Ballbusters
doing?
lost when they were playing without Oltp. How crazy is that?
Well, Hazel's is
Us.
pretty good.
Yeah,
Clearly Elfie's dragging the team down.
true that.
So we've had almost 7 minutes pass, and there's still no caps in this half.
Yeah, something happened, please.
Yeah, so 3 minutes. Cap 22s need to do something.
They need 2 caps to take this to overtime. And that's not going to happen because Dope Say on this map, he has so much space.
They need to be a lot more aggressive. They need to be going for a lot
And
more.
they need to keep that flag in base.
And they really need to win the next few rounds of pups
Yeah.
to get anything from this game.
Oh, Bobe couldn't time that handoff right. If he just delayed his run a little bit, he would have probably been out ahead of 2.
Yeah.
Pups are coming up. They need to win if they want to make anything of this.
Dope could be out here 3 if he...
Oh, Bobe
Dope.
wins 2v1 with a TAGPRO.
Dope is out with RB.
Who's going to win this?
Oh,
Everyone's
shit, return
attacking
cap.
Bobe
Oh.
from behind, making it very
Oh!
Dope hits him with a rolling bomb.
There it goes.
I think that's game.
2
I'm gonna
minutes.
call it.
It can happen. It can happen.
See, they had 2 tag pros there and they still conceded a cap. They should have done a lot better there.
That's surely it, right? This is the end of the Cats
No,
22 season.
it's
This is
not it.
Pat's season over.
No, that's not it. It's not
Well, I mean, they haven't shown any signs of bringing this back, you know.
They haven't got close to capping.
You know what good commentators do? They never give up on a team, you know?
They tell the truth.
No, they don't.
True
Well,
that.
maybe they do.
And even when they do have chances, the flag's not in base because Dope's holding it the whole time.
Yeah, that is true. He's got 2 minutes to hold.
I think they've just been outclassed this game and even the last game, both offensively and defensively.
Pat is gonna have to.
Nah.
Oh, that's game.
Honestly,
Okay.
in that situation where you got 2-on-1, he didn't have enough time to wait it out. Dope was patient. He could have run in there, but he didn't. He knew that he had
I'm just
plenty of
wondering why
time that Kit
TFB
was going
got
to come in.
absolutely destroyed the first game. Like, they were just not looking like their
They
team,
were
you know?
not ready. They were not ready to play playoff, but now they are, and they've shown it. They've come with a win. They're up 4-0. 1 minute remaining
Shake
in
it.
this final game. They're gonna win
That's
2-1.
Oh! What a bomb.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Consolation.
No, we shouldn't do listening.
rejected.
Should we do listening to the
Cap
TFB?
22s? I mean,
No,
Cap
not
22s said
Cap 22s.
yes, but I don't
Oh,
think
the
Dope
TFB
Sayer
might
said
say
yes.
yes.
So
I
We
don't
should
know
have done
what-
it like-
what's gonna happen.
he'll get annoyed because they're talking super secret strats. And then
I
they'll
mean, we
lose
should have,
the
if we
prelim and
had the ability to do this, we should have done it like at the important moments, you know.
not just like as an afterthought. I wonder
Oh,
how
maybe
this
we
team
should.
is
I think
feeling right
I think the chat wants to listen to Pat,
now.
Okay.
which is kind of
Alright.
sad, but you know.
Everyone be quiet.
Are you doing it?
Three, two, one.
I couldn't damn find them. Where are they? I couldn't find them at all. Where were they?
So, the flag bearers win and they're on to the next preliminary finals versus the Biscotti Bros.
We'll find out before Tuesday which maps they'll be playing. Tomorrow night we have some minors games coming up. Should be plenty exciting.
Hell yeah.
We've got the Ball Busters playing again. And I believe the game is the Cat 22s versus Block Party. So, should be good. If you're bored on a Monday night, be sure to tune in for some mediocre TAGPRO. Elfie is here. They started the match poorly, but they've come back to win the next 2 games and taken out the win and progressed towards the prelim and maybe even the grand final. How are you guys feeling?
Woo! I did it louder than you.
Oh, not in game, man. Not in game. In the game, all the screaming. But are you asking me?
I'm pretty sure Dope came at some point.
Yeah, I did.
Was that like at the start of one of the pilot game?
It was when like 2 minutes ago, and they were ahead of 3, and then Kit got ahead in the
Kit,
mid bomb,
and
and
you
then Elf used.
Just, I want to clarify, we did actually kind of practice up, so yeah.
Did you practice the first map? Did you practice Iron?
A little bit.
That was Dope's favourite, so he said we didn't need to.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Well, in the end, you really didn't need to, because you've still come out with a win. And they face the Biscottis for us next week. Can you take them?
Yes, I have Sizzle.
Sizzle's got like the second most caps this season. He's only like 12 behind first.
Yeah, okay, who? But it's Sizzle.
Dope's got first.
Sizzle's great.
Love you, Sizzle.
Yeah,
he might have the most acids and everything. But
Sorry, let me just ask a few questions. So, Dope Sayo, what do you think went wrong? What do you think went wrong in the first half, and what did you guys do to fix it for game 2 and 3?
Power-ups were the biggest thing in the first half. We didn't have timers, we weren't setting up, weren't contesting. And they got in fucking TAGPROs, which is unreal. And how you just can't win when the team has 10 TAGPROs, so that was just the first half. I think they had 14 overall, so we got destroyed. And on the second half of that, we just said, you know what guys, we need to just tighten up. But I think since we had already lost, like the last few minutes, we sort of let it go a little bit. We're just like, oh, yeah, we've lost. So they got a couple caps at the end there, but Transilio and Pilot, we were like, oh, we need to get map control back, we need to get pups, and we did it really well.
Okay. So, Bobby, why did you guys not continue that great form from the first game? What went wrong? Why didn't you keep getting pups?
I know what you're talking about. We won the race. Twice. We won both half. I don't.
we'll see when the prelim of the pilot race.
No, so Bobby, I think, is that elimination in the first round of playoffs for the past 3 seasons for you? How do you feel about that?
Jesus, that's been made finals every season.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, no, so what do you think, like, you're missing to get to that next level, to get to that next step? What do you think you guys need to do?
I think I just need to... I need to draft a team with Smack, Carbolic, Rain, and who else? I guess me from season 2. And we'll just not show up to any games. I think that's the way to do it.
How to lose?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so who else wants to be captain this next season?
Pat.
Alright. Except Pat disconnected after he lost.
Yeah.
Poor Pat. Don't worry, there's always next season for him. He wants to be captain, so
He should be captain.
maybe he'll choose like an awesome team. Alright, so we'll have the maps organized by Tuesday, and we will see Biscotti's Bros face the Flag Bearers next weekend.
Bye-bye, Rain. Woo!
Woo! Woo! Woo! I can go louder than all of you.
Okay, so to end this stream, we have Shandor with Beautiful Soul. Anytime.
He says he can't.
Big thank you to Dokugan as well. I think.
Woo,
Dokugan MVP Hoog as well.
Pretty
for
sure
throughout the
Doku
season.
streamed for like how many hours tonight?
It's coming on 3. That's
Only
a lot
3.
of hours.
It's also like 1 a.m. your time. So
Yeah. I stay up a
thank
while,
you
though.
so much. And doing it all season as well.
No problemo.
Right, let's end this.
Gosh, okay.
For Dokugan and Hoog for their great efforts throughout the season. Well
Do you have
done,
like
guys.
an anthem or
and
something?
thank you.
Like a newscaster thing and like little jingle at the start. Like,